And this is especially emotional day for me because as you notice, the John Deere seat that's set back here, the stool that's set back here that says reserved, that is where Storm and Norman would have sat. And it's because of that great man and his ability to raise, in my opinion, one of the great men I've ever known. We are here today. And we are going to be selling all of Norman's cattle. When Johnny came to me about this sale, he said, Dad, about the third day before he passed away, he told Johnny he wanted to sell these cattle at this sale. And I hope I'm not taking all your steam away, Johnny, but he called me the next day. And he said, so whatever we got to do, you figure this out. We're going to have a sale, and that's why we're here today. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and for the family. And before we start, this summer I had a chance to listen to this young lady to my left sing the national anthem. And so before we start today, I would love for you folks to please rise and remove cover for the singing of the greatest song ever written. Young lady, there is your instrument.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That a girl. That young lady, folks, is Miss Lauren Brom, excuse me. I keep saying the wrong. If they'd spell it right, Tony, if you'd spell your name right, I could say it right. But she is the daughter-in-law of Tony and Nancy Brom, who hosted us this summer. And it's awesome to have families around here like the Brom family, and they're great friends, and just couldn't be more happy to have them a part of this sale. Before we go on, if you would also join with me in prayer. Our Heavenly Father, as we come together on the day that you have set aside to honor and worship your name, I ask you for grace and forgiveness. I ask that you grant this family all the blessings they deserve through this offering, and that the buyers of these cattle prosper through your glory. Please watch over these friends as they travel home and grant them safety through the upcoming holiday season. Through you, all things are possible, and we ask that you hear our prayers in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross to take all our sins away. We ask this in your name. Amen. Okay, folks, I had to do that. I told Johnny I hate having sales on Sunday. The man to my right and I are trying to eliminate that out of our life, and we're going to do a better job of it, aren't we, buddy? But today we are happy to be here. Thank God it wasn't that day. Hey, before I introduce this man, I'm going to turn this over to my good friend Johnny Johnson. to welcome you today. And again, thank you from the family. And I couldn't be more happy to be a part of this family. I feel like they've taken me in. And this is the family that I have, is the people that are sitting in these bleachers and this gentleman standing in front of me. And it's funny how when you become in this business, I've been doing this for over 40 years, you get a chance to develop relationships with people, and that's what this is all about. You're buying cattle today from one of the truly great stockmen that I know in this business, and it's my pleasure to introduce to you my friend, Johnny Johnson.
Wow. I thought he was talking about somebody else. That's pretty hard to follow when you have Lauren sing. I should have had her sing after me, because that's hard to be better than that. And but once again, for me, this is what I love to do. I love to have this. An online sale, you don't get this. And for me, this is what my grandfather did this back in 1947. Jakey's going to talk a little bit about that, but I have the sale catalog from that sale, so it's in my blood. My father loved auctions. He actually would have been sitting right there, but that chair is a little tall, and the little kids can't see over it then. So we moved him back just a little bit, but I guarantee you, he's got his notebook, and he's writing down every one of them. 2 days before he passed, I told him, I said, Dad, we're going to have this sale just like when I called Jakey, but I said, here's the figure that I think your cows can bring, so this money can go to Mom. He laid his head back on that pillow for about 15 seconds, and he looked up, he says, that guy going to write me that check today? I said, no, I said December 7th we'll hopefully get that check. So, but once again, we couldn't do this without all of the friends and everybody that helps. And Miss Lori here to my side, when she called and said, what could she, somehow she wanted to sell some of her cattle, and I talked to Ken about it, and I said, right here, this is how we're going to help you. So. We're praying that her health gets better, so that she can stay in this industry and be very involved in it. So that's part of why we want to do that. But we've had so many people help bring food. They cook cookies, and they're serving. And if I didn't have a barn family, there wouldn't be any cattle here, because they're lined up from all the way back around bringing them to me. And I don't ask them, they just do it. And if we wouldn't have Mort Pearson here, and my cousin Mike, he's from Ewing, but he's still pretty city, but he looked pretty dirty the other day when he was helping blow all them cows and stuff. So we were putting everybody into work to make this happen, and this is what I live for. So just thank you to everybody. Mort, thank you for everything you do. My son-in-law Stuart, everybody, this is why I lose sleep, because I love seeing this part. Obviously, I'm forgetting to thank somebody, because my wife is motioning to me. My nephew, Brant, I'm sorry. Corey Wettergan was my recorder when we were preg checking. He was writing many numbers down. And Doc, I'm sorry, that sheet's down there. If you have to write health papers, I got to go to the house to get you that. So anyway, I'm going to turn this over to my really dear friend, Miss Lori. He's going to say something here, and I already got a tear in my eye, so I don't know. I might have to step back behind when she's speaking. So thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, please call one of us that's in your book, and we'll do all we can to help you.
Thank you, Johnny. Okay, I'm going to apologize now if I get emotional. I never dreamed or pictured of this day. I was hoping I would die doing this, the thing I love most, and that's raising cattle. But sometimes things don't go the way you plan. And I have a belief that the good Lord has other plans for me, and let's hope it's a good one. I'd like to thank those who have helped me over the last year and a half when I was incapable. Thank you to Johnny, Melinda, and family. for making this afternoon happen and the opportunity to join your sale. To Kent and Steve and all of those behind the scenes in making this possible. To my family and my friends for the support. Last but not least, thank you to all of you for all the encouragement, support, love, and laughter throughout the years. Now let's get busy selling these girls and give them a great new home.
Thank you, Lori. Lori Elliott, a great cattle person, a young lady that I've had the pleasure of doing business with for a long time. I think the first 3 years I ever delivered semen to her house, I never met her. She'd leave a door open for me. I'd deliver it to the trailer house at the farm. There was always a check in the lid. And but she, every year, she's always calling me, "Where are you?" So this is a very hard day for her, and I apologize. And sometimes God works in mysterious ways, but we are very honored to be able to bring her offering today to reduce some of the stress out of her life. And I know you guys found those cattle out there, but Lori lives over here at Takema, neighbor to Johnny, and been friends for a long time. And so we're thrilled to have her offering today. I laid in bed last night and I didn't sleep much because when you have all this, I feel the pressure of it to make sure that we have a great day and a great auction, and we do the things that we think we're going to do, that I know we have to do to make an auction work. But when you put the trust in this guy, Johnny is as passionate about this as anybody I've ever worked for. There's another guy sitting here in the seats that he puts a lot of trust in, and that's Mr. Randy Daniel. I've worked every sale that Parties Over Ranch ever had in Colbert, Georgia, and this first set of Angus cattle that we're going to be selling today come out of the heart of that Parties Over program. I've been involved with Randy for 40 years. I've either worked the ring at a sale, or I've worked a show that he's judged. And I've become great friends with him and his family, and I know this cow family, and the reason I know this cow family because the Burgess cow family is synonymous with that program. And when Johnny and I saw each other down here a few years ago, and he invested in that Burgess program, these first few lots that we're going to bring to you today, you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. It's productivity, it's consistency, and more importantly, just extremely high quality livestock. Johnny breeds and lives this business every day. And so, guys, I'm telling you, you couldn't be sitting here to do better, greater business than with a greater man, in my opinion, than Johnny. And there's a lot of history in this family having auctions. I was given this sale brochure from October 22nd of 1949. It was a hog sale, a boar and gilt sale that Johnny's grandfather had on this farm. This, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the great sale facilities that Steve and I get to sit and be a part of. We do a lot of sales together. I don't know how many we've done in our lifetime together. It'd be scary. But it's always comforting to come to a place where people put emphasis on how to market their cattle and to have a facility with heat that we can have a sale at. So, my friend, let's have a good sale. Folks, a few things that we're going to just real quick at the conclusion of the sale. We want you to do settlement right in here where you got your buyer numbers in the office. I know Melinda and Stephanie are going to be in there taking care of everybody. And you'll settle up for your purchases, and you'll make your checks out to the family. If you'd like to acquire insurance on your livestock, of course, Jim Bessler's number is in the catalog. I strongly encourage you to take insurance out on these purchases. Trucking, please get a hold of. One thing we didn't do, Johnny, is wet this ring down. Okay. But one thing we need to do is please be specific with your trucking needs or your pickup instructions with the girls at the office. Also today, we are so thankful to have CCI.live with us. Shane Van Zant is here with us. For those of you online, we encourage you to bid up often and early. If you're interested in this, anything, please bid up early. Don't think you're going to snap in there late on this guy. He'll drop the hammer and he ain't going to apologize. Trust me. If you're wanting to bid on him, bid up on him early and often, and then we don't want to miss your bids today. It is my pleasure to have several of these consultants here to help us today. Of course, Will Johnson is Johnny and Melinda's son, Stuart Harbin's son-in-law, Brant Keithley, the nephew Brant, Randy Daniels here, Callie Akins is here, Quentin couldn't be here today. Q-Dog had a little medical emergency last night. He's fine. He's doing better today, but he'll be fine. But he couldn't be here. Kelvin Jorgensen, of course, Lori Elliott is here. So those guys are going to have orders today. If you see them bidding, they are trying to buy new homes for these cattle. It is my pleasure to introduce the gentleman that will be working around ringside to help us today. Of course, Craig Talkington, Ryan Denton, and Michael Nissen will be helping us around ringside today. So you turn your bids into those guys, and they will relay them up here to the sale block. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure. We're ready to start. It's my pleasure to introduce you, my dear friend, Colonel Steve Bonham, to conduct the auction.
All righty. Well, thank you, Jake. Indeed, a great pleasure to be here, folks. And I tell you what, they've already said it several times. You're at a place here that has lots of history, and we certainly appreciate everybody for being here. And we're going to give Johnny a good sale here today. So bid right up to the following gentleman around ringside there. He announced, and all you folks online, engage early there. I believe right now we've got between 90 and 100 people signed up to bid and buy on CCI, and we certainly appreciate that. But engage early. We certainly don't want to miss anybody. And the only other announcement in the event of a tie bid, we hope it doesn't happen, but it certainly can. We'll open it up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. So with that, let's have a good sale, and let's go on this first lot.
Okay, we're going to start off with lot one, and what a foundation female here, this 843 female. Of course, an own daughter, the great Parties Over Burgess 133. She's a Musgrave Sky High daughter, a cow with tremendous body and power, an Angus female, what more Angus cows need to look like. Here's a female, in my opinion, is a model cow. She's got a tremendous February heifer calf at sired by Hoffman Rise above. Here's an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to sell you choice of this pair. But what an opportunity. Either one, the next generation standing right next to her, but the cow that's the own daughter of the great 133 is a foundation female. You can build a program. Whether you're building purebred Angus or you're going to blend them, this kind of cow works every time. Here's lot one, the great Parties Over Burgess 843.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Here we go on choices. You betcha 1 or 1A. Here we go. Band, you betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit, about 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a bit, 4 and a 45, 5,000, 6,000. Here we go. Now, 85, 7, 8, 8, 9, but a minute 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit, my internet sale got to be 10. Here we go. A minute 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 11,000 on it. 11, 5, 12, 5 a bit, my bit, 12, 12,000 on it. If I know 13, 5, 13, 5, come on, let's go. 13, 5, 13, 5, here we go. 14, 5, 15, 5 on it. At 15, 500 a bit, my bit, here we go. Now 15,000, 15, 5, 17, 5 on it. At 17, 5 a bit, about 17, 5, maybe 17, 5, you'll do 16, 5 online. 16, 5, 17, 5, 18, 18, but a bit 18, 5, 18, but a bit 18,000 on him. 18,000 a bit, about 1 a bit 18, somebody got a bit 18, but a bit 18, but a bit 18, but a bit 18, but a bit 17, 5, 18 on it. 18,000 a bit, my internet's not in now, you got to be 18. 18,000 a bit, about 17, 5, but 18, 5, 18, 5, 18, 5, 18, 5, 18, 5, and 19, 5 on him. At 19, 5 a bit, am I going to get 19, 5, 19, 5, 19, 5 on him. At 19, 500 a bit, about 5, let's go, man, to 5, 19, 5, here we go, 19, 5, and I have all in, all done. Here we go, you'll do 19,000 a bit, am I going to get 19, all in, would have been 19,000 on him. You'll do 19,000. Now 20, relay if you can, friend, 20,000 a bit, about 20, you're good at that, might have been 20,000 on him, at 20,000 a bit, internet's got to be 20,000, 20,000 internet, you're not in, and might have been 20 CCI, what are you going to do? You'll do 19.5, best I can do. 19.5 on a very great cow right here. 19.5 internet got to be 19.5. All done. Here we go. 19,500 and a half. 19.5. Now 20,000. Now 20. Friend, it's 20 to you. 20,000. 20,000 a bit about 20. Let's go. 20. 20. 20. 20. All done. Here we go. You'll do 19,750 for a go. One time. Try to buy her. 19,750. 19,750. 19,750. 19,750, 50, all done, and I have sold her to you. 19,500 on choice. All right, you betcha. 652. Thank you, Brad. Click on which one you want, Brad, or
he takes the cow. He leaves this great 1A heifer calf, guys. You talk about a female that is, again, a granddaughter of the great 133. Here's a female I thought was tremendous in her cage. This female is absolutely built exactly like her mother. I mean, if you want a model cow, this thing's going to be a great Angus cow. Just got to think of where she's going to be in 2 years. Don't buy her for what she is today. Buy her for what she's going to do.
She's a doll. Here we go. Show me the bone, you betcha. Let's show me the band, you betcha. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about 2. Let's show me the band, 2,500, 3, 32, 3,500 on it. At 3,700 to bid about 4. Here we go. Now 4 to the band, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about 4. Now 42, 45 to the band, 45, 4,500 to have 7 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid about 5. And let's go me the band, 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about internet. You're going to do 555 to the band, 2, 550. 5,500 money at 5,500 to bid, man. What do you do? 55 minute man, 5,500 money at 55. Had a great cowboys. Here we go in the 55 minute man, 5,500 money at 5,500 to bid about 5. On the door, here we go in the 5,500 on it at 5,500 to bid about 5 minute man. You'll do 52.50 over 52.50 and a half. Asking friend, you'll do 52 and a half. Now 55. Now 55. Internet got to be 55. Now you can gas Vandy 5,500 on him at 5,500 and 505. Now 750. New leader 57.50 to bid by 750 to bid by 57.50. I tell you what, I don't want to fuss with you, but that one right there could be better than her mother someday. I'm telling you, she's bred to be. What do you got? 250. 62.50, Kentucky and Georgia, 62.50 to bid by 2.5. I love that female right there.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, we can sit in here today. I'll guarantee you, everybody sitting in here today is in 2 years from now, we're going to go, gosh, I wish I'd have bought that heifer calf. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you have no idea how stout this 133 cow family is. And I'm telling you, any daughter you can buy out of that thing. There's guys from Georgia and Kentucky down in that part of the world that have seen Randy sell these Burgess 133 progeny for years. Am I right? Not there, Mr. Randy. And I'm telling you, he knows. He's sitting there going, if I wasn't getting such a high-dollar job that I just took, and in retirement I'd be buying her and starting all over again, wouldn't you? He'd be starting all over with this heifer calf. I know the guy. Guys, take advantage.
Here we go. Let's go into the band 7,000 on it. It's 7,000 to bid. Go into the band 7. Here in the band. That got to be 7. Now 72.50, 72 and a half on it. It's 72.50 to bid. I'm going to be 2 and a half. Here in the band 2 and a half. 72 and a 50 to bid. I'm going to be 2 and a half. Kentucky. What are you going to do here? 72.50. All in. All done with the band 72. Now 5. 7,500 on it. That's 75. Internet. You're going to do 75. 8. Want to bid 8,000 on it. 8,000 to bid. I'm going to bid 8. Internet got to be 8. CCI got to be 8,000. Again, the lead. 8,000 to bid. I'm going to bid 8. What do you got over? You're at 75? Yeah. Trying to get 8,000. No, that's right after that. You'll do 8,000 online. 8,000 bid. I'm going to bid 8. You'll do 77.50 on CCI. Here we go. 77.50. 77 and a 50. And sold her to you. 7,500 on the telephone. It'll go to 155. Made a great buy.
And turn your books over to lots 1B and C. We're going to let these two full sisters out of the great 843 into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an opportunity to get some some different outcross genetics out of a bull called Stag Good Times. Of course, Good Times was raised right here in Nebraska by the Stagmeyer family up by O'Neill, and we were fortunate enough to invest in that bull at Griswold Cattle. Good Times has been one of the most exciting and most successful young Angus sires in the business. His progeny have gone on to win several shows and been very competitive on a national level. Of course, here are a pair of Good Times daughters out of the great 843, and I think these females not only can show, but I think the cow power and the ability to be able to turn these cows into the next generation and build on the future of this great market we're in is an ability right here in these young heifer calves. In 1B and C, you're going to have opportunity to have a choice on either one of these heifers. Oh, here we go. Okay, guys, so here's your pair of heifers. We're going to offer choice and privilege on either one of these females. If you do buy the 1B female, Johnny would like to retain half embryo interest in the 1B female. And I'm telling you right now, guys, there was 3 of these heifers. Johnny sold one of them in his pasture sale this fall. I wished he hadn't have, because if I'd had all 3 of them together, you'd have seen how consistent these 3 are, and their body, their shape, their foot size, their cage. These things are mama cows.
Oh, boys, right here we go. A couple of future donors. Here we go. So, mid band, you betcha. 10,000 a bit, about 2, now 2,500 to 333. At 3,000 a bit, about 3,250, now 35, 35, 35, 37 to 50 to bit, about 750. At 4, now 4, here we go. Now 4, now 4, now 4,250, and 5, 5, 5, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 a bit, about 5, now here we go. Now 4,700, here we got 4,750, 8, 8, 8, 8's online, 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit, about 2, now 353, 3, here we go. Now 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5,500 on the money. At 5,500 a bit, about 600, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8 online, 1 bit 8 online, 1 bit 8 online. 800 a bit, about here we go. You lose 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, mid 9, say mid 6,000 on him. At 6,000 a bit, man. I say, I know I have been a minute 6,000, and 1, 2. At 2 to bit, about 1 bit 2, now we go. Now 2, 2, 200, 202, mid 2, now 3, now 3, now 4, now 65, 5, now 600 on him. 60, 800, get a bit 8, 8. Hold on, 1 bit 8, 1 bit 8, 1 bit 8, 1 bit 809, 7. At 7,000 a bit, about 7, let's go, mid 7, 7, and now 1, 70, 100, 2, no 2, no 2. At 7,200 all 9, gotta be 2, all in, all done, but been 7, down 2, 3. At 75, 75, 75, 5, 75, 75, 7,800, 8, now 8,000 on him. 82, 85, 8,500 on it. 8,500 a bit, about 85, 97, 9, 9, 9, Internet's in 9, 92, 95. At 9,500 a bit, about 95, now 7, 10, but been 10, 10, but 10,000 all done. At 10,000 a bit, about 10, 10, 10, 10, but on 10, now 2, now 2. Internet gotta be 2, internet you're behind. At 10,000, would it be 2, 2. Internet's not in now. CCI, what do you do? 10, 2. 10, 200 on him. 10, 2. 10, 200 phones out. Got to be 2. Got to be 2. Got to be 2 to be at a mind. Would it be 2, 2, 200, 202. And I have. Here we go. Would it be 10,200? And I have. Sold them to you. 10,000. It'll go to. You want C. All righty, great. Bye. Here we go. You bet you on B.
Okay, guys, she left the big, stout, burly heifer calf that I just absolutely love from a cow standpoint. This thing just oozes cow power to me. I mean, when you study this thing from her forerib back into her flank, that thing is going to be a mama cow and probably resembles this 843 cow as much as anything I've ever seen. And more importantly, Randy and I were here this summer after the Burke County Fair, and I'm telling you, we both stood there, and he said, there's little 133. I'm telling you, this female looks just like her mama. And guys, you cannot invest in a better breeding piece than this one.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Here's 1B. Here we go. Let's go to mid-band 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. Let's go mid-band 4,000, 42, 45, 47, and 50 a bit. About 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit. About 2, now 5, 55, 55, 7, 6,000 on it. 6,000 a bit. About 200, 205, 5, 500 on it. 6,500 a bit. 600, 700 on it. 6,700 online. Got to be 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. 889 on it. At 6,900 to bid. I got to get 9, 71, 102. At 72, friend, go run down 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. At 7,400 to bid. About 4 and a 5, but a man 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. All done. Here we go. 7,600 to bid. About 7, 7, and what do you got now? 7,700 and a half. 77, 77, 77, 77, 78, 9 to 9 on it. At 7,900 to bid. I got to get 9, 81, 83, 8,300 on it. 83 to bid. About 5, 87, 87, 87, 88, 8, 9, 9,000, 91, 93, and 93 to get in the lead. 93, 4, 5, 9,500 on the money. At 9,500 to bid. About 5 minutes go. 95, 9,600, 700. Come on now. 97. At 9,700 to bid. About 7, 97 to get in the lead. 8, 1 bit 8, no 1 bit 8 on it. At 9,000 get a bait. 8 on it. 1 bit 8. Ryan, you're behind. 9,800 on it. 98. You on fire again. 1 bit 8. All in. 99, 10. At 10,000 to bid. About 1 bit 10. 10 to bid. 10, 1, 10, 1, 10, 1. At 10,100 to bid. About 1. Take your time. 1. All done. 10, 1. Internet, what do you do? 10, 1. Well, you're not in. 10, 1. I sold her to you. 10,000. It'll go to 110. Thank you, Francisco. Here we go.
Folks, turn to lot number 4. Here's a cow that I've probably had more calls on than animal in the sale. Here's another one that goes back to the Great Burgess 133, and I'll guarantee you if the people had ever been to Colbert, Georgia, and ever saw the dam of this cow, they would agree with me, is a female as good as one that Randy ever raised. The 922 cow is as good as he's ever raised. Here's a Rainfall daughter, just a young 4-year-old female coming 5, and a powerhouse cow with her fall baby calf at a stellar at her side. He is going to be retaining half embryo interest in this great young female, but here's one that absolutely is the next great donor in your program.
All right, here we go. You bet you. All right, here's choice on 4-4A. Here we go. So, Amanda, you bet you. All right, here we go. Mid-minute at 10,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7 good debate, 9 time, mid-minute 10,000, 11, mid-minute 12, at 12,000, a bit about 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 17, a bit 18, 18,000, a bit about a bit 18, 19, 19, 21, 21, 21, 21,000 on it. Let her out, Johnny. Now 21, 3, 3, 3, 23,000 on it.
Easy, girl.
I'll guarantee you she's just a little shy, but Johnny Johnson wouldn't have one around here that was acted like that. I'll guarantee you, she is not a problem. Friend, you're not in case you're wondering. Takes 23,000. 23,000, 24,000 online. Here in the minute, 24, 5 minute. Got to be 4 online. I've already got 3 bid. 24, 24,000, 24,000, 24,000, 25,700, 27,000, 27,000. All in, all done. But demand 7, 9, 29,000 on it. At 29,000, get 9 and 9, be 9, say 9, 30, 30, 30, now 30, now 1, now 30, now 2. At 32,000 to bid. About want to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, now 32, now 4, now 6 on it. At 36,000 to bid. About say, let's go to the 36,000 to bid about the ham. All in, all done. 38,000 to bid about one to bid 8, 8, 8, 8. Here we go, boys. Yes or no? One to bid 8 again. The lead now 30, now 30, now 30, now 30. What are you gonna do? 30,000 and a ham. All done. You'll do 7 before we go. No, 6 is online. Got to be 7 if you want to bid. 37,000, 37. Sold them to you. 36,000. You bet you. On 652, 652, 36,000. And tell me which one you want, please, for 4A. Click on which one you want or type in your chat room, please.
Takes the cow, leaves the fall heifer calf, ladies and gentlemen. But again, here's a chance to buy a great stellar daughter out of, again, now the $36,000 Rainfall Burgess 922 daughter. Guys, here's another one, bred in the same line as these great genetics. Here's the next great female in that line. Got 2 of the best cows Angus cows I've ever seen in my life in 133 and
all right, here we go. You bet you. Here we go, sir. Demand 10,000 on it. At 10,000, a bit about 2. Let's go. Minute 2,500, 3, 3, 3, 32, 3,500 on it. At 3,500, a bit about 5, 30, 35, 35, 3,500 on it. At 32.50, now 35. You'll do 33, 33, 34, 34, 34, now 4, friend. At 3,400, 5, 3,600 on it. At 3,600, a bit about 7, demand 3,600. Here we go. Demand 3,600 out of a great Cowboys. All in, all done. Here we go. At 3,600 a bid, demand, I said, here we go, now 3,600 and a half, 3,600, here's a buy right here, boys, you're going to do 6 on her, here's a better female, now 8, 8, 8, one to bid 8 on it, at 38 and a 4, here we go, now 4 and a 4, CCI's all out, you're going to do 4,000 a buyer, at 4,000, again, the lead, now 4, Adam, got to be 4, Brent, got to be 4, got to be 4, got to be 4,000 on her, at 4,000 a bid, you're going to do 39 before we go, 8's already taken, got to be 39, 39, 39, 39, and bid a bid, got to get 9, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4,000 on him. At 4,000 a bit, about 4. Let's go. Now 4. Brent and Adam has still got to be 4. Got to be 4. Got to be 4. It's a Georgia showdown. At 4,000 a bit, about 4. Now 4 to band 4,000 and sold them to you 3,900. Thank you, Chandler. On 650, 650.
Okay, folks, we're going to give you the opportunity to bid on all 6 of these these calves. We're going to bring Johnny. Are we bringing the bull calf in too? So the bull calf's coming in with them. Now, when we select them, we had no idea what to do with this ET set of calves, guys. But this is a great set of rapport calves. The great BCC rapport bull out of the great 281 donor that we just walked out of the ring that brought 36,000. Here's your opportunity to buy the next generation of these great genetics. And I'm telling you, every time I come here this summer, I picked out a different heifer. I'm telling you, they're all peas in a pod. You are going to have to be the judge which one you want. we're going to sell 4 of the heifer calves, whichever one's left after we sell the 4 heifer calves. Johnny is going to keep the 5th one. He will keep the 5th one. That's how stout these heifer calves are. He doesn't care which one he gets. He just wants to keep one for the future around this place with all these grandbabies around. We got to have some cows. So, folks, we're going to sell you 4 choices of the heifers. You pick and choose. When you buy one, you get to choose. We're going to sell the next one, or you can take as many as you want for the bid price.
All right, here we go. What do you got something else, Johnny?
Oh. Okay. If you guys would like to keep the recips that these heifers and this bull calf are on, you have the option of purchasing their recip mothers for $27.50. So if you'd like to purchase the cow when you go to the clerk's desk, great. These cattle are eating. They've been eating steady. I mean, I don't have any problem with weaning them already, but if you would like to purchase the recip, I think it's very reasonable at $27.50 what this market is.
All right, here we go, sub in the bone, you betcha. Here we go on choice. Tell me what do you do here to sub in the band, 5,000 on him, and £5,000 to bid about 2, now 2,500 to 7, 3, 31, 33, 3,500 on it, at 35 to bid about 5 to bid, 35, 3,600, 800 on it, at 3,800 to bid about get a bid today, want to bid, get a bid today, now 4,000 on it, at 4,000 to bid about 4, internet got to be 4, internet got to be 4, now 4,200 on it, at 200 to bid about 2, 202, but a man at 42, now 42 and all in all done. At 4,200, internet's got to be 2, internet got to be 2, 202. At 4,000 would it be 2, 4,202 and a half. Here we go on choice, boys. Now 4,500 on it, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 a bit about 5 minimum, 45, 4,591. In the end, you're not in. 4,500 a bit about 5, 45 again the lead and a half. Sold them to you 4,200, 4,200. It'll go to 150 is your buyer.
Okay, 4E is gone. Now you have the option of B, C, D, and F.
All right, here we go again. Here we go, so Midamona, you betcha, 3,000. At 3,003, now 31, 32, 200, 202, 33, 34, 3,500 on it. At 3,500, a bit about 5 minutes ago. Now 35, Adam, got to be 3,500 on it. At 35, 30, got to be 6 now. 30, now 7, now 7 we go, 3,600 on it. At 3,600, a bit about 35, now 7 we go, now 600 and a half. 3,600, a bit about, what a bargain, boys. Anybody want to bid 3,600 and a half? I sold them to you 3,500. Adam, you're the winner on 616. Click on which ones you want, please, Adam. If you would, please click on the box. Which one? Took A.
No, A's not a...
Wait, took
B.
B, yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. C, D, F, or G. Here we go, so Midabona, you betcha. All right, here we go to Midabanda, 2,500 to 600, 8, time, Midabanda, 3,000, 31, 32, 3,300 on it, at 33, 34, now 4, to Midabanda, 3,400, and 4, now Midabanda, 3,500 on it, at 3,500, to bid about 405, Midabanda, 35, 600 on it, at 3,600, to bid about 690, you're not in, 37, 8, want to bid 8 on it, at 39, 39, to 9, 4,000 on it, at 4,000 to bid about go right on, a bit of man to 4,000, do it now 4, now got to be 4 and a 1, at 4,100 to bid about 1, at 41, 4,100 and sold him to you 4,000 on C and I on 616. Click on which ones you want if you would, please, Adam.
Took D. 4D is gone. Now there's left C, F, and G.
All right, C, F, and G. Here we go, so Midabona, you betcha. You good at 3,500, Francis. At 35, 3,600, 7. Here we go, now 37, now 7, now 3,700 on it. At 37, get a bait, 8, 9, now 39 to bid, got to get 9, 39 to bid, got to get 9, all in, all done. Internet got to be 9, internet's got to be 9. CCI, what are you going to do here? 39, 9, and have sold him to you 3,800. It'll go to our number, had him earlier, didn't you? 110. Which ones he want?
How many?
Yep. All right. Right here, C or G.
No, C.
One time.
No.
What?
Nope. C is retained. We're going to sell the bull calf.
Sell the bull calf. All right, thank you. Jump right in there and tell them. Here we go, so Midamona, you betcha. Here we go, so Midamanda, 4,000 on it on the bull. All right, here we go. Show me the band. You bet you 2,500. That's good. 2,600, 700, 893. At 31, 31, 32, 200. Tom's in at 2. Got to be 3,300 on it. At 32, 33, 300, 304, and at 34, 3,404. At 3,400 a bit. About 400, 404, 33, 34, 3,400 and a half. All in, all done. Drive them right on out, Johnny, please. Here we go. 33, 34, 3,400 internet. Got to be 34. CCI, all done. Now 5. Now 500. 35, 35, 35, 35, 3,505 and a half. Here we go. Tommy, what are you going to do? 34, 3,500 and a half. Sold him to you. 3,400. Thank you, Adam, on 616. Buys the good bull cap. Thank you.
Okay, folks, we're going to flip over to lot 2 and 2A. Again, another great young pair out of this great cow family. We're going to bring you another awesome opportunity to buy the good 347 female. This is a Justify, Bear Mountain Justify daughter out of the Great Confidence Plus 792, which goes back again to the Great 133. Ladies and gentlemen, another young female with a great reserve, rise above heifer calf at side. Again, another female in the long line of this great Burgess 133 cow family.
Something scaring him back here or something.
Oh, Willow. Willow's just doing her job. Genetics are a hard thing to fight. Don't you get on that dog, Johnny. Don't you get on her.
I don't think he listened.
I don't think he listened either. He'll love on her tonight. I'll guarantee
Hey,
you.
don't worry about it. I do it to Jakey all the time.
Yeah. Hey. And hey.
He don't listen
No,
either.
he don't love me either. So go to lot. Here's he's not happy I'm here today, is he, boys? Go to lot 2. Lot 2, again, your choice and privilege on the lot 2 female. Guys, just a 22 model. Here's just a 3-year-old coming 4 female with a great heifer by Rise Above. Your choice and privilege.
All right, your choice right here. Wow, what a pair right here on choice. Here we go, Sub Banda. You bet your house at about 10,000. At 10,000, a bit about 2,500, 3, 35, 35, 4, 45, 5, 5,000, 55, 6,000 on it. At 6,000, 5, 7, 7, 72, 75, 75, 75, 95, at 75, 75, 75, 5, 75, and it got to be 77, 8,000 on it. 8,000 a bit about 1 bit, 8, 82, 85, 85, 85, 87, 9, 9, be 9, say 9, give 9,000 to buyer, 92, 95, at 95, 7, 10, but been 10, 1 bit 10, 10,000 on it. At 2, and a 5, been 10, 5, now 5, now 5, been 10, 5, to bid about 5, 5, 5, here we go. At 10, 5, here been a 5, been 5, now 7, 11, 11. What do you got now? 11, listen to me now, 11,000 on it. 11, here we go now, 11, bit of 11,000 all in, all done. At 11,000 a bit about 11, bit of on choice right here, boys, all done. At 11, 2, and 5, 11, 5, 5, friend, you're out now, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 500 on it. 11, 500 a bit about 5, 11, 5, I will, you're not in, I will, you're not in online, 11,500 on it. 11, 500 a bit about 5, 7, 7, bit of 12,000 on it. At 12,000, getting the lead, here we go, bit of 12, bit of on it, 12, said 12,000 buyer. At 12,000 a bit about 12, let's go, what a choice right here. What a choice right here on 2 great females.
Again, I cannot stress to you enough the importance of this cow family. I preach it all the time. I am a strong believer in these cow families. Pass it on down through generations. And here's another example of the 133 power. Guys, I'm telling you, just because that big one came through here, that lot 4, I'll guarantee you she looked just like this when she was the same age. Guys, I'm telling you, get in on this cow family. They'll make you money.
You betcha 12,000. Well, what do you do? Here we go to mid-band at 12. Here we go to mid-band on at 12,000. All in. All done mid-band on 12,000. And have sold her to you 11,500. You bet you on 652. Thank you. And your choice will be.
He's going to want the cow. I know it.
Click on which one you want, please.
Okay, guys, we're going to sell this great little heifer calf again. Another Rise Above out of this great 347 cow. Another female, and look to the future. Buy her for what she's going to do for you in the future, not what she is today. These are just fall babies. Give them a chance to get older, and they're going to make you money.
All right here. You bet you. See what she'll grow up to be. Here we go, so bit Banda. You bet you 5,000 and 5,000 a bit about 2, now 22, now 2,500, 7, 3, 31, 3,200, 33, 34, 35, at 35, 3,500 on the morning, at 3,500 a bit about 5, 3,607. Here we go, now 37, 7, brand new order 7 on it, at 37 bit a bit about 7, open the door. 35 on Johnny. Here we go. 37 to get in the lead. At 3,700 to bid about 7. Here we go. On a good heifer calf right there, boys. Here we go. At 3,700 7 and a half. Here we go. 7 to bid about and a half. Sold her to you. 3,500. You bet you keep them together on 652. 652. Great pair. Great
okay,
job.
Folks,
Thank you.
We're going to offer you these fall heifers, guys. These were females that Johnny just bred. These are going to be fall open or yearling heifers, just brand new. They're going to be calving for the first time here this next fall for you, and all are Burgess daughters. So you're looking at 2B, 4H, and Lot 7. It's going to be your choice and privilege. You can take 1, 2, or all 3 of them. But I just didn't know what to do with these 3 heifers. I thought it was an option, awesome pick, to see what the production. Here's what these open heifers are going to look like, guys. When they're a year old, this is what they're going to look like. So you got to be looking at the future. Here's another step ahead. You're getting some time on them. But these are 3 great young females. They're all bred to sexed heifer True North, which was 2 of them. 4H is not. Oh, she's not. She's open. You didn't ever catch her. You got to get out of the house earlier. Okay, whatever. Okay. You can't stay in the house and drink coffee with Melinda all day. If you saw her in heat, you'd have bred her. Okay. So, guys, 2 of them have been bred. The other one you can take home to breed to the best bull in the world, your own. Okay? 2B, 4H, and 7.
All right, thank you for clarifying all that. Here we go, shove it on, you betcha. Here we go on choices, shove it on, you betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 a bit of a 3, and a 32, 35, 37, a 7, a 4, and a 42, 45, and a 4,600, 809, 5, and 5,000 and 1, a 3, and a 5, 55, 55, 5,600, 700, 809, 6,000 on it, and 6,000 a bit. Ziggity, 2, 200 Nebraska, got to be 2 online now, 200 on it, at 200 a bit. I'm going to be 2, 6 is bid now, 2, and a 5, ziggity, 500 on it, and 5, and a 7, ziggity, 7, a 7, internet, got to be 60, 700, 8, 7,000 on it, at 7,000 a bit, about 7, a 7, here we go, number demand, 7, a 72, 7,500, 78, 8, 82, 82, 85, 85, 85, 85, 8500, 87, 87 to bid, about 87, a 7, a 7, and 9, 9, 9, 9, 88, 9, 9, 9, 82, and 92, 92, 92, 95, 5, 5, 95, 7, a 10, at 10,000 to bid, about 1 to bid, 10, 10, 10, him and the band, on a 10, a 10, a 10,000, all done, at 10,000 again, the lead, here we go, now 10, a 10, here we go, number demand, now 10, 10, 10, at 10, 10, 10, would have been 10, would have been 10, would have been 10, 10, 10, now 2, now 2, now 200 on it, now 10, 2, the internet takes 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, internet's behind, it says, yeah, you're not in, 10,200 on it, at 10, 200 to bid, about 1 to be 2, 2, 200, 202, here we go, Brad, got to be 10, 2, 10's already taken right here with Francisco, takes 10, 2. 10-2. CCI, you're out now. OUT, 10,002 to get in the lead. At 10,200 to bid. About 1 to be 2, 2, 200, and 202. CCI, what are you going to do? 10-2, 10-2, 10,200 and so $10,000. Right. Wait just a minute, friend. Just a minute. He bid right there between the O and the O and the D at 10-2. I'll let you be 10-4. 5, 10-7. 10-7, 10-7, online bidder takes 10-7, 10-7, 10,700. Move that mouse if you want to bid on her now. Now 11,000. Now 11,000. 11,000 to get in the leading buyer. Now 11,2, 11,2, 11,2, 11,200. Internet got to be 11,2. CCI, you're out now. 11,2, 11,5, 11,5, 11,5 to get in the leading buyer. 11,500, 11,500, 11,5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 11,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid by CCI, got to be 12,000. At 12,000, 12,000. Oh, here we go. Demand on choice. Here we go. Takes 12,000. All in, all done. 11,5 bid. You want to do 12,000 on CCI? 12,000. Now 12,5, 12,5, 12,500. How about 12,2? You want to do 2? 12-2, 12-2, 12-2. If you do it real fast, it don't hurt half as bad. 12-2. Are you done? Appreciate all the help.
Yeah.
I thought you said he was done. I knew he won. He coming to buy her.
Done.
12-5, 12-5, 12,500 online. Takes 12-5. 12-5. Please bid the 5. Here we go to mid-band, the 5, 5, 5, 12,000. 7, 12-7, 12-7. Hey, I just can't believe she's not bringing, the choice is not bringing 15,000 or more, in my opinion now. 13,000 on CCI. What are you going to do? 13,000. 13,000 again, the lead online. Takes 13, but man, 13, 13, 12, 7 bid. You're going to do 13,000. Internet's out. Got to be now 2. 13-2, 13-2, 13-5. Internet, you want to bid 5? Hurry along. 13-5, and I hadn't taken this long in my life, Johnny Johnson. This is a record. 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 14,000, 14,000, 14, be 14, say 14. Do it real fast. Do it. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 14 to get in the lead, and have 14. He did it, didn't he? Now 50. Well, you got to relay it in. I can't do it all. 15,000 online. 15,000. 15,000. This isn't a guessing game. You'll do 14,500. 14,500. 14,500. Internet got to be 14,500. CCI. What are you going to do? 14,500 to bid by 5. Let's go in a minute. 5. 14,500. 14,500. Internet's out. Got to be 14,500. And I have 14,500. And I have. Sell them to you. 14,000. Get that number. Let's go.
Takes 2B, 14,000. Thank you, sir. Well, that leaves us 4H. Of course, that's the female that's open. We've clarified that. And 7, which is the other one that's bred to True North. Okay? You're bidding on 4H or 7.
All right, here we go. You betcha. What do you bid here? Let's have it on. You betcha. Here we go on choice again. Let's have it demand 5,000 on him. And 5,000 to bid. Let's go. 2, 2,200, 2,500, 600, 800, and 3,000, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5. At 3,500 to bid. About 3,600 bid. 7 get a bid. Day. One of it, 8 on it. At 3,000 get a bid. 9, 4, 4, 4, there we go. 4, 1, 41, 4,100 on it. At 41, 2, 42 online. I got to be 2, 42. 44, 4,400. Chuck, you're not in Nebraska. 4,400 on it. 4,400 on it. 4,400 on it. If you don't live in Georgia, now 4,600 on it. At 4,600 to bid. About 600 to bid. Here we go. 47, 4,600 on it. At 4,600. Georgia, you're not in. Georgia, you're not in. Both of Georgia and now 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. About 5. Let's go. 5. 55, 5,500 on it. At 5,500 to bid. About 5, 55. And have all done. Here we go. Now 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid. About 7. Here we go. Now you'll do 57.50 in Nebraska. 57.50. 57 and 50. 57. Now 6,000. Now 2. 6,000 would have been 2, and 5. 500 on it. 6,500 again. The lead. Now 5 Nebraska. You'll do 5. You'll do 5 to buyer. Here we go. Now 5. And have. Hurry along. You'll do 5. 6,500 on it. 65. You'll do 4 before we go. 6,400 on it. 64. 6,400 and have. Now 6,600 on it. 6,600 on it. 66. Here we go. Georgia. You want to be 6,600 to get in the lead. All done. 6,600. Now 8. Now 7,000 on it. Now 2. Now 200. 200 on it. That's 72. Now 200. 2 and 4 and 74 and 74 now 7,600 bid by midman 77 friend. You're out 7,600 on it. 7,600 on it. Now 7,800 on it. 7,800. Georgia, what do you do here in the midman? 7,800. 7,800 again the lead, and I have all done. Midman 78, 7,800, and sold them to you 7,600. You bet you. Thank you. Nebraska wins on 626 626. Thank you. And click on which one you want, please. 4H or 7, please. Brad, you was late there. You did not get her now. Chuck, you're the winner. Claim which one you want, please. 4H or number 7. If you can't click on which one you want there, just type in your chat room, please. Do you know Chuck Graff?
Hey.
Do you want to make a decision for him?
Chuck, if you can hear me, click on which one you want, 4H or 7. Hit the button, Chuck. Just
Chuck, come in, please. Amen. Chuck, just move your mouse there and click on which one you want, please. 4H or 7, please. Type in your chat room or let us know one way or the other. Johnny, you got his number? Well, I don't mean to. Four H, good job. Let's go. Let's go, John.
That leads number 7, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Tahoe daughter out of the great Burgess female, the great out of the great 322. Again, goes back again to that great 133 female. She's she's bred to sexed heifer, True North.
All right, here's 7. Here we go. So, in the bone, you betcha 5,000 and 5,000 a bit about 2,000. Number 2, now 22, 24, now 2,600, 809, 3, 32, 33, 5, at 35, 36, but 7, get about 8, 39, 39, 40, 100 on it. At 41, 41, 1, 41, 41, 41, all done. Here we are, 43, 43, 4,300 on it. At 4,300 a bit about 5. Let's go. Now 45, 45, internet's out. Got to be 4,500 on it. At 4500 a bit about 5, 5, 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 8 on it. At 48, get a bait, 8, 8, 8, 1 800, and have all done. At 48 a bit about get a bait. You'll do 7 before we go. 47, 8, 9, 5, and 5,000 a bit about 5. Let's go to minimum grease that wheel, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 a bit about 5. Turn her out, minimum 5 and a half. All done, 5,000. Well, you're not in, all done, and have. Sold her to you, 4,800 going to Georgia on 652, great buy.
Turn to lots 3 and 3A, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another from the great cow family, the great 133 cow family. Here's a female again that out of the great 744, the SAV Resource 133 daughter. Here's a Keneally Confidence Plus daughter. You like them big body, you like them burly, and you like them belly dragging. You're going to love this lot 35 female. A big, stout, big, huge feet. Study the foot structure, the power in the body in this 035 cow. I love what this cow's doing, and here's another example of what the 133 cow can do. Here's a female just in the prime of her life. Here's lot 3, Party's Over Burgess 035, and her 3A heifer calf by True North. Okay, and we got two ET heifer calves out of her we're going to bring in next, but you're buying the choice between her and her natural calf.
All right, we're selling you choice right here. 3A. Here we go. So, in the bone, you betcha 10,000. At 10,000 a bit. Let's go. Now 3,000, 3, 35, 35, 7 to 4, now 42, 45, 7 to 5,000 on it. And 5,000, 55, 6,000, 205, 7, 72, 75, 77, 8,000 on it. 8,000 a bit. About internet, 82, 82, 85, 85, 85, 8,688, 9,000 on it. At 92, 95, 95, 10, 5. At 10,500 a bit. About 5. Let's go. 11, 11. Here we go. Now 11. 12,000 on it. At 12,000, at 13,000 a bit, about 13, all done, and half at 13,000, 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 and half, all done, but man, 15 on choice, all done, and there we go. At 15, 15, Kentucky, you'll do 14 before we go. 14,000 a bit, about 14, there we go, to man to 14,000 on it. 14,000, Will, are you done? And Kentucky, 13,500. Before we go, all done. 13,500, 13,500 a bit, and sold them to you. 13,652. You bet you on choice will be number.
I'm going to guess he's taking that big cow. We're going to sell this show heifer prospect now, guys. I'm telling you, this thing has got as much look as any heifer calf we brought to you today. Here again is a True North daughter, a True North out of this great 035 cow. Just remember what she's going to look like when she's 3 and 4, just like her mama. Here is lot 3A.
All right, 3A is your number to buy. Here we go, so many bone, you betcha. Here we go, so many band, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 a bit, about 2,000. We can all go 21, 23, 24, 2,500 on it, 26, 7, 8, 8, 8, now 9, 3, 3, 3, 31, 32. At 32, you want to keep the pair together, 32, 33, 3, 300, 305. At 35, now you got to be 5, now you got to be 7, 3,700 a bit, about 8, 8, 8, 9, 4. At 4,000, 41, 43, 43, 43, 3, 300, 303. At 4,300 to bid by 3, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 4,700 on it. At 4,700 to bid by 7, 7, 7. Ohio, you want to do 7, you want to do 7 to bid by. At 4,700 7, 7. Never gonna 7, 7, 7 on it. At 4,700 bid, you want to do 5, 5, 5, 45, 7, 9, 49, 49, 4,900 on it. New leader, would have been 9, would have been 9, 9, 9, 9, 49, 49, 49 to bid. Got to get 9. Hold on. At 5,100 on it. At 51, 51. I'm on. At 3, 3, 300. 3,300 on it. At 5,300. 5, 5, 5, 55, 55, 55. Hold on. Here we go, Brent. You'll do 5,500 to buyer. At 55, 8, 8, 8. One of it, 8, 1 of it, 8, 8, 8, 8. Down 9, 9, 9, 9, 5,900 on him. At 5,900. Got to get 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, Brent. Here we go. 9, 6,100 on him. 6,100 to bid about 1, 1, 100 on it. 6,100 to bid about 1. Brad, are you done? You want to keep them together? Believe I would. Try them again. 1 to bid about 1, 1, 1. 6,100 and half. 6,100 and half. Sold them to you. 5,900. You bet you're going to Georgia on 623. 623. Thank you.
Okay, folks, now we're going to offer you these 2 heifer calves. Now, let me explain something to you. The Lot 7A calf in the book, when we pulled DNA and got the DNA back on that heifer, she was not what we thought she was. Johnny put some embryos in, didn't think he got one out of 035 in rapport, but that's what she is. So her pedigree is on the supplement sheet. That is her pedigree. So the Lot 3C female is a BCC rapport daughter out of the Parties Over Burgess 035, the cow we just sold. The other baby, the 3B female, is an ET full sister to the heifer calf, the natural baby we just sold. So these are maternal sisters. The 3B is a True North. The 3C is a rapport. You're buying choice and privilege.
All right, here we go. You betcha. 3B, 3C. Here we go. Tell me what you bid here on choice. Let's hope it'll been 5,000 and 5,000. We can all go 2,000, number 2, now 22, 24, 2,600, 700, 800, and 93. At 3,000 a bid, about 31, 32, 2, 33, 33, 3,400 on it. At 3,400 and 400 and 5, bid, 35, 30, 35, 3,700 on it. At 30, big to bid, 8, 1 bid, 8, 38, 8, down 9, now 4. At 4,000 a bid, about 4. Let's go, now 4, now 4, now 4. 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid about a 4, down 4, demand 4,000 all in. You order 39, 41, 41, 41, 1, Francisco, you're not in. 4,100 on it. At 4,000, 1, 41, 41, all done on choice. At 41 to bid about 41, 4,100 and so $4,000 on them on 623. You want them both at that kind of money, Brent? Click on which one you want. If you want both, type in your chat room, and we'll certainly give you both of them. Click on which one, or if you want both of them, just tell us real quick in the chat room, please, Brent. Took them both. I knew he would. That's the reason I asked him. Yes, sir. Great buy. Thank you, Brent.
Ken, coming is lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes lot 8. Here is another rapport. So another, basically, very closely related to one of these heifers we just sold, the 3C. Here's another BCC rapport. Now, if you like them big-bodied and you like them chubby, you're going to love this heifer coming in. She's been my favorite of all these fall heifers all year. I love this thing. This thing is burly and stout, and out of truly one of the great, great young females in the Burgess 133 family. She's going to have 133, 922. Her mama's 329. Here's the next great one in the line of the Burgess 133.
Wow, come boys right here. This one's a doll right here. And you bet you 5,000 on her. And 5,000. We can all go 2,000, 2, now 2,500, 600, 809, 3, 31, 33, 35, 3,600, 809, 4, and 4,000, 1, now 3, now 5, 5, 5, 45, 45 again. The late 7, 8 on it. At 4,009, 5,000, 1, 51, 5,100 on it. At 51, now 3, now 5, 5, 5, 55, 55. Tom's on 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 6. Now 1, now 3, now 300, now 300, now 3. Here we go, now 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 6,500, 6,500, now 7, 8, 8, 8, 6,800 to bid about 8, 8, 7,100 on it. At 71, internet, you order 1. At 71, 71, 3, 5, 5, 75, 7,500 on it. At 7,500 to bid about 5, 5, 5, 5, 7,700 internet. You're not in. 7,700 on it. At 77, 77 today. Here we go. At 7700 a bit about on my door. Number band 77 again. The lead. All in, all done. Here we go. 7700, 7700, and I have sold them to you. 7500. It'll go on bar number 150. Thank you. 150.
Okay, folks, turn to lot number 5. You love the lot 4 cow that we brought through the ring a while ago, and here's an own daughter of the great 281. Here's a stellar daughter out of the great lot 4 female. Again, goes back to the great 922, back to the 133. I'm going to preach that all day long because these cows just do it. Here's an own daughter of the great lot 4 female we brought to you earlier with her rapport baby at side. Lot 5 and 5A, your choice.
All right, 5 and 5A, your choice right here. Bring them right on in. Here we go. Let's go. You betcha. Yes, sir. Here we go. Wow. Here we go. All right, your choice right here. Bye. Here we go. So, you betcha.
Just a 2-year-old.
10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit about 2. Now 25, 7 to 3, 3, 3, 32, 35, 7 to 4,000 on it. At 4,000 in the back there. 2, 5, 7, 5,000 and 5,000. 5,500 a bit about 55 at a band. 55, 55, 55, 5,500 on it. At 55, 7 to 6,000. Now 2, 205, 7,000 on it. It's 7,000 a bit about 7 to 75, 75, 75, 5, 8, 1 of it, 8,000 on it. 8,000, 85, 9 to 9 to 9, 9, 9, 9, be 9, say 9, give 9,000 on it. At 9,000, gotta get 9 to 9 to 9, and I have all in, all done, 9,000 a buyer. At 9,000, 999, and I have all done, 9,000 a bit. You're gonna do 85, 85. Well, what are you gonna do? 85, 85, 652's in. The rest of you are out online. 8,500 on it. 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, and I have 630. You're not in. 630. You're not in. 85, 8, sold $8,000 on them on 652, 652. You bet you. I'm claiming that you want the cow, don't you?
Yeah, he'll want the cow. Let's sell that heifer calf, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a rapport out of this great young female. Again, just a 2-year-old. Guys, here's in the beginning of her production, and here's what these females are going to look like when they're mature cows. Trust me, you're going to love them every day you own them.
Here's 5A. Here we go, so bone. You betcha. Here we go. You bet me the band 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Boys, you got a pretty good feeling when you see her mama, what she looks like. Just think what she's going to look like. 25, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2 on the wall. 3, 5. At 3,500 a bit about 5. Let's go. Now 35, 35, 35, 600, 700 on it. At 37 a bit about 7, 7. Here we go. Now 37 and 30. Kelvin, you're not in. 3,700 on it. At 37 7. Bit of band, bit of bone. 37 7, 7. Crack that door, Johnny. All done. 37 to bid about 7, 7, 7, and I have sold them to you. 35 from to keep them together. 652, 652. Thank you.
In comes lot 6 and 6A, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the unique thing about this cow family thing. Again, I'm going to tell you. The dam of this female is Parties Over Burgess 211, who is a full sister in blood to the lot 4 female. Okay? This is how consistent this cow family is. Here's a stellar daughter out of the Parties Over Burgess 211, who's a full sister to the 281, the lot 4 female. Guys, it don't get any better than this. You're buying a young stellar daughter, 2-year-old, and an option with her rapport baby calf at side.
All right, here's choice and privilege right here. Here we go. You bet you 5,000 on him. And 5,000 a bit about 2,500 7 to 3, 3, 3, 32, 35, 37 7 to 4,000 on it. 42, 45, 7, 5,000, 5,000, 2, 5,500 a bit about 5, 5, 5, 55, 7 to 6,000 on it. And 6,000 a bit about 6,000 and I have, here we go. 50, you want to do 8, you want to do 6, you want to do 1, you want to do 2, you want to do 3. At 300 a bit about 3, 3, 3, 3, 300, 303. Here we go. Will, you want to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 60, 600 on it. Ryan, did he do it? 60, he did it. Now 60, 600 on it. 60, 600 a bit about. Here we go. And Brad, you want to do 60, 600 before we go. All done. You want to do 5, you want to do 5. Now 66. Now 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 60, 800 a bit about. Want to be 8, 8, 8. Will, you want to do 8, you want to do 8, 8, 8, 8. Kentucky, you're not in. 800 a bit about. Want to be 8, 8. Here we go. 6,800, 6,800, 68 a bit about. Want to be 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. If you take that cow now, she's a striking 2-year-old. It's going to do nothing but get better.
That's right. And again, out of a full sister to lot 4. Out of a full sister to our lot 4 cow.
You betcha. 97124. Now 74. Now 74. And the phone and the phone. Band 74. Wheel got to be 7,400 on it. 7,400 to bid about the 4 and 4. And the band Kentucky. Come on in. 7,400 on it. 74. Now 74. And the phone and the phone. The band 4 and 4. You'll do 3 before we go. 7,300. 73. 73. 7,300. And have sold him to you 7,200 on 652. I'm sure he'll take the cow. You bet you.
Yep, he'll take the cow. We're going to offer the 6A heifer calf, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another one of these rapports, and I'm telling you, he's the next bull in a long line of cow makers. These rapport daughters are going to be nothing but greater the older they get. Here's lot 6A, just a September baby.
All right, here we go.
Last
You betcha.
opportunity to buy out of the Burgess cow family.
6A is what we're selling, Ryan. 6A. Here we go. So, bit of bone. You betcha. 5,000 on it. And 5,000. A bit about 2,000. Number 2. Now 22, 25, 600, 809, 3. Right there. 31, 2, 3, 5, 35, 37, 3,700. A bit about a 7, 7. Open the door to me. 7 and 7 at 3,700 on it. At 37, Nebraska. You're not in on CCI. You'll do 3,700 on it. 37 to bid about a 7, 7. 37, 3,700. And I have sold him to you 35 from to keep them together on 652, 652.
Turn to lot 9 and 9A, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into the last pair we're going to have for you today. And here's 9 and 9A. Here's an own daughter of Primo. A Primo out of an I-80. So this female would be a Maine Angus female, bred Maine Angus. And she's got a heifer calf at side by a Primo son. So the heifer's a double-bred Primo, and you can see that. Big-bodied, really hairy, and awesome structured. Here's your option to buy the cow or the baby calf.
Big bone and stout, come a-running right here on choice. Wow, here we go, show me the bone. Primo, 9A. Here we go, the middle band, 10,000 on it. At 10,000, a bit about 2,000. We gonna go 25, 2,600, 809, 3, 31, 33. At 3,500, a bit about 600. 700, 8, 8, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, at 45, 45, 45, 45, 4,500, 4,600, 700, 800 on it, at 48 to bid about 1 to bid 8, 8, 8, 9, 51, 51, 5,100 to get the lead, at 1 to bid about 51, 5,100, and I have all time 51, 5,100 on it, at 5, you'll do 1, at 3, 4, and at 54, at 54, and at 5400 on it, at 54, he did fine, at 5,600, bid about 5,600, bid, all done, here we go, 5,600, internet's out, got to be 600, 700, 800 on it, at 58, to bid about 1 to bid 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, all down 9, 9, 6100, 6100 on it, 6,100 to bid about a 1, a 1, a 1, a 3, a 3, a 5, and 500 to bid about 5, to bid 5, 6,500, 7, get about 8, 8, 8, at 800 to bid about 1 to bid 8, at 8, at 8, and have all done, but about 800 to bid about at 800 at 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 7, 7,000 on it, at 7,000, boys, Primo, 7,000 to buyer, at 7,000, internet, what do you do? Well, you're not in, but about 7,001, 71, 202, at 72, 207 bid now, 222 and a half, all done, 72, sold 7,000, Francisco, you win, 7,000. Yep, you got her, 7,000, internet did not get her, here we go, let's go, bone, your number will be, which one you want? 126, thank you. Here we go on 9A. 9A.
Whoa, 127.
127's your buyer. 127, okay. Thank you. You
Here's
betcha.
9A, a great young female out of this big, stout, burly Primo female.
All right, here we go. You betcha. 9A's your number to buy. So you betcha. 5,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid about 2,100 to 200 3, 4, 5 minute 25, 2,600, 700, 8, 8, 8, 8 on it. At 28 to bid about 8 down 9 to 9 to 9 to 9, 9, 9, 3. At 3,000 to bid about 3. Let's go bid about 3, 3, 3. 9's online. Anybody want to bid 3? You want to keep them together. All hand, all damn it, 3, 3, 3, 3,000 to buyer. At 3,000, hairy boys and a Primo bred female right there. Better deal. Anybody want to bid 3 to buyer at 3,000. 9's on CCI. You want to bid 3, want to bid 3,000, and I have sold her to you 2,900. You bet you on 629. Thank you.
Okay, folks, as we get into this set of cows, what an awesome opportunity to buy the front end of this guy's program. He has gone down to Griswold's and he bought this Macon Time female out of the Great Boston. This is an own daughter of Miss Boston, the two-time national champion female for the great family down in Texas that bought her through Griswold's, the Daddy's Money Whiskey 5066. Of course, making time is a maternal maid out of the Wizard's Mama. Here's a maternal powerhouse female, lot 10, safe to greater good, the new club calf bull at Griswold's and Ryan Johnson's.
Boy, is she not the model right there? She don't act like that out back now. Just go ahead and let her stroll on out of here, Johnny, if you can. What a great female right here. Here we go, you bet you, on number 10. Let's go, you bet you. Let's already lighting up 5,000, 55, 6,000 on it.
Yes,
5 and 7, 75, 88, 85, 85, 9, 95, 95, 10. 5 and 11, now 12, but now 12, now 5, now 13, now 13, now 13,000 on it. 13,000 a bit, about 13, 5, 5, 5, 1 to be 2, now 5, 13, 5, 13, 7, 14,000, 14, 2, 5, 14, 5, 14, 7, 14, 700 a bit, about 7, 7, 7, at 15, at 15, at 15,000 on it, at 15,000 a bit about, here we go, CCI's on, at 15, at 15, all done. You want to do 14, 8, 14, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 14, 9, you're out, 14, 9, 14, 9, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000 to get in the lead, all done. What do you do? 15, what do you do, friend? You'll do 15, at 15, at 15,000, 15,000, and I have sold him to you, 14,900 on 724 Nebraska. Thank you.
Turn to lot 12, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an own daughter of the great maternal maid out of the BDR and full sister to In God We Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the club calf business and you're serious about raising those great show steers, you cannot write a better pedigree than maternal maid, BDR, and the full sister to In God We Trust. She's safe to greater good. Here's lot 12, just a young 2-year-old.
Here's number 12. You bet you, maternal maid. Let's go, in the bone. You bet you, 5,000 and 5,000 a bit. Let's go, now 3, now 3,500, 4, now 42, 45, 4,600, 809, 5,000, 1, 3, 5, 55, 7, 6,000, 2, 3, 5, 65, 6, 8, 9, 7,000, 71, 3, 5, 7,500 a bit. About 5, 75, 75, 7,700 on it. That's 7,700. The internet's out. Got to be 77. The internet's behind. 7,700 on it. Internet, you're all out. All three of you are out. 7,700 on it. 7,700. 7,700 to get in the lead. Here we go. 8,000 on it. 8,000 a bit. About 1 bit. 8, 82, 81, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 8,200 on it. 82, 83, 85. Come on, Ryan. 8,500 on it. 85 a bit. About 5, 85, 8,600, 8,800 on it. 88, 88. Anybody want to bid 7 before we go online? 88, 89, 8,900, 89. They're going to get 9. Turn out, boys. All in, all done. 89 to buyer. 89 down, 9,000 on it. And 9,000. They're going to get 9 to 9 to 9 to 9, 9, 9. Be 9, say 9, give 9,000 and have. You want to do 9 online? 9,000, 9,000 and have. Sold it to you. 8,900. Put it on number. Great buy. 115, thank you, friend. Let's go.
Turn to lot 13, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 13, another maternal maid female out of the great right time Duchess cow family. She's safe to greater good, ladies and gentlemen. Maternal maid, as good a steer-making mamas as there is in the country, and she's got a potential in her belly to bring it all home this fall. Lot 13. She's bred to greater good.
Oh, boys. Here we go. Scrub it a bone. You betcha. 13. She numbered a bit on scrub it a bend. You betcha. What a cow right here. Number bend. 10,000 on her. On a known maternal maid. Here we go. Number bend. 2,500. Now 3, 32, 35. At 35, 37. 4, 42, 45, 45, 4,600, 809, 5. And 5,000. Now 1, now 3, now 5, 55, 5,600, 86,000. Now 2, 3, 5, 65, 6,600 on it. 6,600 now 7, 8, 8, 8. 1 of it 800. You want to do 8, you want to do 9, you want to do 7. That's 7,000. 1, 71, 71. 1, mid-band, 1, 1, 1, 7,100 to get in the lead. That's 7,000. 1, crack that door, let her run, boys, on a known maternal maid. 7,100. 7,100. All done. CCI's on at 7. Got to be 1. 7,100. And I have sold her to you. 7,000. You bet you on 643. 643. Thank you. Here we go.
Turn to lot 16. Turn to lot 16, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a female I absolutely had a lot of marks on. You talk about extra shot of power and body. Really good on her feet and legs. A bankroll daughter out of the legendary Lazy H-Bar Forever Lady 5001 cow family. It doesn't get any better. Sem Angus genetics, and this female is safe to Password.
Password
The full
bread.
brother to
Here we go. Shove
Relentless.
me the bone. You betcha. Let's shove it a bend. You betcha. 6,000 on her. At 6,000 a bit about 2. Now 2,500. 8. Now 3. 32. 35. 7. 4,000 on her. At 41. 2. Now 3. Now 4. Now 5. 45. 45 to get in the lead. 600. 700 on her. At 47 a bit about 7. Get a bay today. Friend, you're out. 1 of it 8. Now 9 to 900. He did it right. 9 to 5. Down 5,000 to get her. And 5,000 a bit about 5. Let's go. 5,000. 100 on it. Ryan, you're not in, son. You're to be 51. Crack that door. All done. CCI's out. 51. 100. 1. Now 2. 202. 52. 3. 53. 4. 54. 55. 100 a bit about 5. Now 7. 5,700. 8 on it. At 5,800. Get a bait at 8. 9. 600. At 6,000 a bit about now 2. Now 2. You want to do 1 before we go? Better cow. Anybody want to bid 1? 61. I think he's done, friend. 1, 61. All done. So 6,000 buys her. 158. Thank you.
Flipping
you to get him.
Flipping your hymnals over one page to lot 17, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another 3/4 blood semi-female that I had a lot of marks on. I love the way this female's built from the ground up. A bankroll daughter out of the legendary Parties Over Barbie cow family. Again, this Barbie cow family, again, from the Parties Over program, the best that the Simmental breed had to offer through an Angus base. She's safe to bet on red. Going to have a purebred calf in her belly, lot 17.
Hey, pretty good rig right here now, 17. Here we go, so a bit of bone, you betcha, the bet on red. I like this one right here. Let's go, the band, 5,000 on her. And 5,000, a bit about 3,000, 3, 32, 33, 35, 3,600, 700, 800, 94. At 41, 2, now 3, now 5, 45 to get in the lead. 4,600, 700 on it. At 47, get a bait, 8, down 9, now 5, now 1, 5,100 on it. At 51, now 2, now 3, 53, 53, internet, you'll do 3, all done. 53, 4, 5, 5,500 on it. Boys, she's safe to bet on red. 7, 56, 7, and all done. 5,700, 5,800, 8, now 9, all done. 5,900, all done. Now 6,000, now 6,000. See, what do you do? They're beginning to demand at 6,000. Sold her to you, 5,900. Great buy, good cow. Thank you. Hey, good job, buddy. 101. You bet you. Thank you.
Good job, Coop. Go to lot 26. Here's lot 26, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a no guts, no glory female out of a Jesse James cow, bred to In God We Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're serious about the club calf business, the one in her belly is going to pay the ticket. Here's a no guts Jesse James, bred to In God, lot 26.
All right, here we go. Scrub it bone, you betcha. 26-ish. Number to buy, scrub it bend, you betcha. 5,000 on her. Here we go. You betcha. 2,500. Now 600, 809. We all go 3, 30, 132, 33, 34, 5. At 35 to bid, about 3600. Best 7, get about 8, 999. At 39, 999. Internet's out. Got to be 9, got to be 4. At 4,000, 1, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4,500 on at 4,600, 700, at 7, get about 9, 5, 52, 1, 2, now 52, now 202, all done. 52, Ryan, you're not in. Did he want? Just a minute, I'm trying to get, I thought he'd give 1. You want to do 1? You want to do 51?
Sure he does.
Sure. Now 2, 52 to buyer, 2. So 5,100, Husker wins. It'll go on number 157. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, go to lot 27, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a meant to be. Of course, the great broker son out of the Diamond 516. Back on a Blaze on Glory. Here's a 3/4 blood semi-female. And look what she's bred to, Steve. The great one, Here I Am. Here's what Here I Am works greatest on. These big-bodied, smoking good, big-footed cows. Lot 27.
27 to Here I Am. Boys come a-running right here. 10,000 a buyer. 2,000. We go. At 2,500, 809, 3, 31, 32, 34, and a 5. Here I Am. 3,600, 700, 800 a buyer. At 3,800, 809, 39 to bid. Got to get 994. At 4,000 to bid. About boys to Here I Am. 1 calf or more, pay for. Here's a better deal. 2, 42, 41, 2, 2, 200, 202, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 4,600 to buyer. 4,600 and have 7, get a bait, 8, Francisco, 1 bit 8 to buyer. At 4,800, 8, 1 bit 8. You want to do 7? You want to do 7? You want to do 7? 4,700. I'm with you at 6, but I'm trying to get 7 right there. You come in at the same time, I put you in. Take 7, friend. You're to bid 7 to buyer. To here I am. Believe it would. All done. And I have mark her a buy. Sold. 4,600. Put her on number 159. When she has that $10,000 steer cap, send him a thank you card, will you?
Go to lot 28, ladies and gentlemen, right next door to her. Here's a quality counts female, just a young 2-year-old female, safe to play it safe. The Cavanese purebred Angus bull at Griswold's, those cattle are big-bodied and good-looking, and they come easy. You're going to have no trouble calving this one, and I love the way this one's built. From her shoulder back, this thing is as burly as they come.
Right here we go. You betcha. A quality count certainly does. Here we go. Let's go to Mid-Band Sender. Let's go to Mid-Band 5,000 on it. Let's go. 2, 2,500, 2,600, 109, 3, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5. At 3,500. Now 3,600. Now 7. Get a bait 8 on the table. 8, 8, 8, 8, 9. Thank you. 4. At 4,000. A bit about 4. Let's go. Mid-Band 4. Now 4,000. All done. Mid-Band 4,000 to buyer. And now 1. Now 1. Now 2. Now 3. 43, 43, 4,300 on it. 43, 4, 44 back there. You want to bid 4 to buyer. Now 5, now 5, 5, 5, 5, B5, say 5, get 5, 5 to bid to buy, and I have 45, 44's on the back there. Got to be 4,500, and I have sold her to you, 4,400. Put her on number 162. Thank you. Great buy right there.
Go to lot 25, guys. Here's a granddaughter, just a young 4-year-old female. 4-year-old female, extra shot of look. This one sexy fronted and big bodied. Check out the running gear on this one, and she's safe to worth the wait.
Worth the wait. Oh, boys, Club Calf Racer right here. Here we go. Coming on. You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000. Let's go. 3,000. I've got it. Now 31, 32, 33, and a 4 and a 5. But have been 35, 3,600, 708 on it. At 38 to bid about worth the wait. 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 4. At 4,000 to bid about 4. Let's go. But have been 4. How about you, other man friend? Got to be 4 on my door. At 4,000 to bid about 4. Let's go. Now 4 to bid 4,000. Internet money you do. 4,000. 39 got to be 4. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. And I have Ryan's on at 9. You're to bid 4. All done. 4,000. So 3,900. You'll go to number 175. Good.
Here's lot 29. Look at my baldy cow in the ring. Another half sister to the last female we just sold. Back on a chopping wood daughter. Here's one bred to a gold standard son. Lori showed me a picture of this bull that she's bred to, guys. He is a tall fronted, big stout, big back, good looking bull. He's right over my head. This is the bull she's bred to, right over my head, ladies and gentlemen. A baldy female. This is a calf raising machine. Lot 29.
Hey, hey, looky here on a fancy baldy. Here we go, coming on, you betcha. Let's go, you betcha. I tell you what, go home, calve her out. Breeder Club Calf, boys, and I'm going to tell you what, to one of them bulls right there, and you will like what you receive. I'll bet on it. Let's go, minimum at 10,000 on it. Let's go, 3,000, 331, 33, 5. At 3,500, now 3,600, now 37, get a bait, 8, 8, 9, 4. At 4,000, a bit about 4. Let's go, bit of 4, 4,000, all in, all done. You'll try her, 4,001, 41, 4,100, a bit about 1, at 41, 41, all done, boys. Here we go. Anybody want to bid on the buyer? 40 was sold, $4,000 on her. Put her on number. Great buy. Number
and turn to lot
64. Let's go.
Go to lot 30, ladies and gentlemen. Another half sister to the last female we just sold out of a 6-shooter cow. Safe again to the bull over my shoulder, guys. Look at the look, the body, the power of this female. I love the way this one's put together. Lot 30.
I'm right, big, stout, and rugged right here,
Just
boys. And a 4-year-old cow. Here we go, coming to bone. You betcha. Here we go, coming to band 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid. Let's go. Now 3,000, 331, 33, 35, 35, 3,500, 600, 700, 800. At 38 to bid. About 1 to bid 8, 8, 8, 39, 39, 4, and 5. We go. Now 4, now 4, now 4,000 on her. At 4,000 to bid. About 4. Let's go. Now 4 to bid. Demand 4. You got a number, Ryan. Now 4, now 4, now 4,000 on it. At 4,000, do it now. 4, now 1, now 41, 41, now 2. At 4,200 bid. Now 2, 2. You're not in, friend. Got to be 2, got to be 2, got to be 2. At 42, 2, 200 on my door. 42, 2, 200, and 202. All done. 4,200. All done. Have 41. Got to be 2, 2, 2. So Ryan, 4,100. Put it on number 113, thank you. Here we go.
Go back in your book to lot 11, ladies and gentlemen. We get back into these stout young cows, and here's an own daughter of the great Game On. The purebred Maine Bull, the Garth son that came out of the buck program, and look what she's out of, a full sister to Miss Boston. You got some of the greatest Maine Anjou cows in the breed in this high Maine 3/4 blood female. She's got a raging red gene in her, and she's bred to Promise Keeper. Here's lot 11. Here's a daughter, and she's a daughter of the lot 67 cow that we are going to be selling later. Guys, Game On, full sister to Daddy's Money, or a full sister to Miss Boston, and safe to Promise Keeper.
Boys, come right on in right here on a sweetheart right here. Here we go, show me the bone. You betcha 5,000 and 5,000 a bit about got it. Now 52, 55, 7, 6,000, 205, 7,000 on it. 72, 75, 77, 8,000 a bit about 1 bit 8, 81, 83, 85, 85, 87, 88, 9,000 on it. At 9,000, 91, 92, 92, 92, 93, 94, 95. At 9500 a bit about 5, 9,600, 97, 9,800 a bit about at 90. Get a 8, now 9, now 99, now 10. At 10,000, on my door to be man. At 10, would have been 10, Pennsylvania. You're not in online. 10,000 on it. At 10,000, a bit about want to be 10, 99's bid on CCI. Got to be 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 a bit about 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Would have been 10, would have been 10, would have been 10, 10, 10 to bid, 10 to buy. I sold her to you at 9,900. You bet you want 635, 635. Thank you. Here
Turn
we
to
go.
lot 14, an own daughter, the great Daddy's Money, out of a Denali female. Here's a young 3-year-old female safe to In God We Trust.
All right, 14, your number to buy. In God We Trust. Here we go. So a bit of 5,000 on her and 5,000 a bit about 3,000, 31, 33, 34, 5, 5, 5, 3,600, 809, 4 at 41, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 5, 5, 600, 708 on it. He did it. 1 bit 8, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 on it. At 49, got to get 999, friend. He did it back there in the very back. Got to be 5,000 on her on the door and 5,000, 49 bit of band 508. What do you do? 5 now 1, 5,100 on it and 5,000. 1, 50, 100. What are you going to do? Now 3, 53, 53. You're out again. Got to be 3 to get in the lead and buyer. 53, 53, 53, 300, 303, 5, 5, 5, 55. No, you did not make it. 5,500 on it. 5,500 on it. 5,700 on it. 57, 59, 59, 59, 59. Internet, what are you going to do? 59, 6,100 on it. And again, 1, as a 100 on it. 61 to buyer hand. 1 to bid, 1 to buy. Now in God We Trust. What are you going to do? 6,100 and have sold 5,900. You bet you thank you, Andy, on 607 on CCI.
Turn to lot 18, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an own daughter, half-blood Simmental female. Back to Bankroll. She's an own daughter of the great Bankroll, the legendary Bankroll. Back to the Burgess cow family again, guys. Here's a female that goes back to the great 639. Here is a Sim Angus female, and she is safe to maternal mate. Now, guys,
boys,
that semen is limited. I'll sell it to you for $400 a unit all day long. Here's a female that's already safe and calf to maternal mate. Don't be sleeping on ones like this. Here's lot 18.
I bet you got your tank with you, don't you?
Damn right I do.
All right, here's 18. Tell me what in here. You betcha. A bit of band gargle with a wizard. A bit of band 5,000 on it. And 5,000. A bit of a 2. Now 2,500. Now 7. Get about 3. 30. 133. 5 in the very back. 4, 2, 3. 45's online. 6, 8. 5,000, 2, 52 to get in the lead. 1 to be 2. Internet, what are you going to do? Now 2, now 3, 5, 55. Internet guy, 5,500 and a half. 6, 7, 8, 5,800. Bid by now 6,100 on it. 61 internet. You want to do Ohio? You want to do 3? You want to do 5? 6,500 on it. 65, 67, 8. 1 to be 8. Ohio, Indiana, both out. 71, 7,100 and 3. 73 and a half. All done. 5, 7,500, 7,600 on it. Here we go. Now 7 get a bait. Come on, Ryan. Got to be 9 to get the lead. All done. 7,900 and you want to do 8 on the line. Got to be 8. Now, nope. No, they beat you at 79 right here on the seats. Takes 8,000 online in Illinois. You want to do 8? You want to do 8,000? Here we go. 1 to bid 8. Brian, you're not in now. Takes 8,000 on CCI. 1 to bid 8. 1 to bid 8. 1 to bid 8,000. I sold her to you 7,900. Put her on number 7,900. 162, thank you. You betcha. Here we go.
Look at my baldy. He just came in the ring, guys. Here's an own daughter, a bank on it. Here a few years ago, Griswold bought this bull bank on it. He's a bankroll out of a big, stout, red Sequoia cow back on an Uno Moss. And look what she's safe to, guys. In God we trust. This female's going to have a yellow or a silver baldy female or steer calf. Either way, the calf in her belly is going to pay whatever you give for this cow today. She's a really good-looking one. Maybe it could be a stout, a little more condition on her. She comes to you a little greener. But here's a young female with an in-God baby in her belly and will be a silver
She'll bloom
baldy.
up. Use green one time, too.
Look what happened.
All right. Here we go. 7 to bone. You betcha. Here we go. 7 to bend. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 a bit. Let's go. Now 2. Now 2500. 3, 32, 33, 35, 3600, 700, 8, 9, 4. At 41. B2. Say 2, 3, 5. At 45, 4600, 700, 8, 8, 8, 9, 5. And 5,000 a bit. About 5, 51, 52, 2. Come on. Now 2. Now 3, 4, 50, 491. At 54 and a 5, 55, 5,500 and a half. 5,600, 800 on it. A day. One of a day. You'll do 7 online. 57, 58. Now 9, 59, Ohio takes 9, Indiana, Illinois, you're both out. 59, boys, I'm going to tell you what now, a couple of more years on her right there. What do you think she's going to look like when she's about a 5-year-old?
Some of the best young cows in the Griswold pastures are these bank on it. They make tremendous cows. Give her a little time. She will make a great cow for you.
You bet. 5,900. Anybody can be at 6,100 to get in the lead. 6,100 to be at about go right on. You'll never go down buying a good one right there. 6,100. 61. 6. Thank you. 1. 61. Now can you ask for 2? 62. 62. Sure she will. Got to be 2?
Yeah.
Sure. Do it. 3. 6,300. Kevin, got to be 3 in Maryland. Ohio, Illinois, you're all out. We're nationwide. Got to be 3 to get in the lead, Kevin. 63, believe I would. Move that mouse. Here we go. Scoot him on. At 300 to be at about a 3. Now 4, 6,400, 64, 6,400. One time, all done. I think she's done. Don't harass her. 64, 64. Todd, you want to try her again in Ohio? 6,400 and sold her to you. Mailer to Maryland. 6,300. Thank you, Kevin. On 619.
Turned to lot 24, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one I had a lot of marks on. I love the body, love the rib cage, love the center and the internal dimension in this female. This one's big-footed and burly. She's a Mr. Right Now daughter. Makes her a 3/4 blood semi, and she's safe to a primo son. This one's going to have an extra shot of hair, and look, here's the great cow-making females that you need to put in your pastures. There's no cows in the country, ladies and gentlemen. Young cows like this are worth their weight in gold. Lot 24.
All right, thank you, Magic Man. 24 is your number to bid on. 7 to bone. You betcha. 5,000 on her and 5,000 to bid. Let's go. Now 2, now 2,500, 8, now 9, now 3, now 31, 33, 3,500 on it. At 36, 7 get a bid. Anybody want to bid 8, want to bid 9, now 4, and now 1, now 2, now 2, now 3, now 3, 300, now 300, now 3, 4,400 on her. At 44 to bid. I want to bid 44. 4,500 to bid by. At 4,500 and 5, better Cowboys. Anybody want to bid 500 on her? 4,500, 4,500 at 45. Now 7 on her. At 47 to bid by. 7. Crack that door, yes or no? Got to be 7 on CCI. 4,700 and I have sold her to you 4,600. It'll go to 135, thank you.
Flipping your hymnal over to lot 15, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one that I had a lot of marks on. These are the kind that I love. They're burly, they're stout, they're shorter backed, and good looking. Here's an own daughter, the great Sam female, purebred semi that doesn't look purebred semi. This thing is burly bodied. Study her rib cage and her structure. Here's a female that's a purebred, but safe to greater good. The calf, again, in her belly could be very, very interesting. That thing will be stout and good looking. I love the way this thing's built. Big feet, big pipes, 15. Buy her and make money.
All right, here's 15. Here's your number to bid on right here. Here we go, so bid on. You betcha. Known Sam. Here we go. That 10,000 on it. You like the sound of that, don't you? That 10,000 on it. At 3,000 to bid. About 35, 7 to 4 to 4 to 41, 43, 4,500 on it. At 46, 7 get about 8. Now 9, now 5 to 5,000 on it. And 5,000 to bid. About 5 to go. To 5, 5,000 on it. And 5,000. 1, now 2. Ryan got to be 2. At 200 bid about 3. 54, 54, and a half. All done. 5,600 on him. I've already got it right up here, friend. He beats you at 4. You want to do 600? How about 5? 5,500 on it. 55, 6, 7, 8, 5,800 on it. At 8 to bid about 1 to bid 8. Now 600. Can you ask for 6? 6,000 to bid. Now 2. That 2 to bid about on a Sam, boys. We ought to be talking over 10,000 on a better female. Open the door. I'm going to sell her, Andy. Hurry up. 6,200 on it. 6,200 and I have all done. Would it be 200, 5, 6,500 on it. 65, Wyoming, you're not in. 65, 6,800 on it. 6,800 to bid about 1 to bid 8. All done. Here we go, Andy. You ought to bid 67 before we go. 6,700. I'll tell you what, guys, I hate to fuss with you. There's a way better female than what we got bid now. Andy, are you sure? 6,700 on a Sam. 6,700 and I have sold her to you. 6,500. Wyoming bound. Thank you, Joel. 656.
Turn to lot 20, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one Johnny's going to hate to lose. Here's a female. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if you buy this female and you don't go out and scratch her and play with her and pet on her, she will be at the gate waiting on you. This thing is the tamest animal on this farm, including Willow. I'm telling you, this thing is absolute pet. She is also really good built, really big-footed, and a beautiful baldy female that's a 3/4 blood semi. And the greatest news, she's got a heifer calf in her belly by the greatest bull in the Griswold program, the great TL On the Run. She's going to have an On the Run heifer calf in her belly. And, folks, here in about 2 weeks, we're going to sell an On the Run for a lot of money. And, guys, they're going to be property you want to have. This one's got a heifer in her belly, lot 20.
Boy, let her spin around there, Johnny. I just want to look at her. I want everybody to see her. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, that's a model of a cow right there now. She's your number 20. You bet you. Take her home, flush her, whatever you want to do. Now, here's an opportunity. Come on in. Here we go to mid-band at 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to bid about 2, now 25, but 3, now 32, 33, 35, 4, 42, 43, 5, 4,500 on her. 4,600 on her. 7, 8, 9, 5,000. And 5,000. You do 5. Mid-band 5. Let's go to 5, 51, 53, 53, 53, 5,300 on her. 5, 6, 7, 5,700 on her. 8, 6,000. Now 6,000 to bid. 2, now 5, 6,500 on her. 6,500 to 5. Now you get 700 to get a bay, day, internet, you know, do bay. They're everywhere online. Here we go. 8, 9, 71, 3. That's 73, 300, 5, 75, 7,700 on it. 7,800 on it. That's 78. Go on, Lauren. 7,800 to bed by 81, 8,100 on it. At 81, 83, 5, 8,500 on it. Guys, I'm going to tell you what in the world, everybody bidding on her. What do you think we're going to get out of Here I Am or How Great Thou Art on that? I've got, what do you got, 85? 7, 88, 9 on her, 9,000, 92, 95, 9,500 on her, 9,500 again in the lead, 9,600, 98, 8. Well, you're not in online, 9,810, 10. Do it real fast. It might buy her. Now 2 at 10,000, 202, mid-band, 2, 202, 10, 2. I guarantee you she's got bright days ahead of her, guys, when you flush her that way. I'm telling you.
She's going to look awful cheap when that heifer calf hits the ground. Awful cheap.
5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8. I got to be 8 now. 10, 8. Do it, Lauren, one time. 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8. Here we go. 10, 8, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9 to bid. Got to get 9 times 8 bid. Now 9 to buyer. Well, you're not in now. 10, 9, 10, 9. Here we go. All done. 10, 9, 10, 9. Sold her to you. 10,800. She's gone. You missed her. Put her on number. She found a good home, though. I'll tell you that. She's going to get pampered the same way she did right here.
She will.
I know them.
Lauren, you call me when that heifer comes. I want to see that thing first thing, okay? The day she's born, you call me.
104.
All right. Here we go. Lot
104 is your buyer right there. We appreciate it. Great
buy. Go to
buy.
lot 21. Lot 21. We're going into the Barbies again. Here's another 3/4 blood semi, ladies and gentlemen. Bred again to Sext On the Run. This one's got a heifer calf in her belly. Here's a Pilgrim upgrade Barbie. Not any better Semitol pedigree than a Barbie's. Here's lot 21.
How about here's 21 coming running right here. Let's go a bit of bone on a big stout good cow right here. Let's go a bit of band. You betcha 5,000 on her and 5,000 a bit of a 2. now 2500, 7 to 3, 31, 33, $3,500. At 3600, now 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, to 4, now 4, now 1, now 2. At 42, internet got to be 2, got to be 3, 43, 4300, 300, 5, 5, 5, $4,500. At 45, 4600, 8, 8, 8, 1 a bit, 8, 1 a bit, 8, 1 a bit, 8, 8, 8, and I have 8, 9, 5, and 5,000 a bit of a 5. Let's go, now 5, bit of 5, 5. Here we go. Internet got to be 5,000, 5,000, 5, 5, 5, 5. The internet, you're behind. I've already got that bid. I'll let you be 9 if you want to do it.
Not many of these cows left. Not many of these cows left, ladies and gentlemen.
Van Zant, tell them they got to be 49. You betcha. 49. There we go. Pennsylvania, you're not in. 49 on my door. All done. And I have. So, 4,800. You'll go to number 101, thank you.
Right next to her is lot 22, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Doan Daughter Relentless, half-blood, Simmental female, safe to New World Order. Steve, you were showing me some of those calves. Love what that bull's doing. Here's a New World, safe to New World Order. Here's a Relentless half-blood semi, bigger frame, really good looking. That bull will put the power in.
That bull's up and coming, boys, and I'm going to tell you what, if you want to add big bones and long hair, get to whooping and a riding right here on the New World Orders. All right, here we go, so a bit of bone, you betcha, 10,000 on it, hit 10,000, a bit of us go, now 2,500, 3, 3, 3, 32, 33, 3,500 on it, at 3,000, 8, now 9, now 4, now 1, now 3, now 3, now 5, 5, 5, 4,600, 800 on it, at 48, a bit of 8, 8, 8, that's New World Order, 9, 5,000 on it, and 5,000, a bit about 5, that's good, now 5, bit of on the door, now 5, 5, 5, and I have, and 5,000, 9, 9, 5, 5, 5, be 5, say 5, get 5,000 buyer, and there we go, 5,000, internet's out, 5,000, and total to you, 4,900. You'll go to number 166, thank you.
You turn to lot 23, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the last opportunity to buy one of these young cows. And here's a style daughter, an own daughter of style that goes back again to the Barbie cow family. Upgrade Barbie. She's safe to a broker son. And I'm telling you, I've seen this broker bull. He's big backed, he's square built, and awesome looking. You're going to love this calf out of this cow. Lot 23.
23 right here to show me the bone. Yes, sir. To you bet 3,500. Yeah, 3,500 a bit, about 37, get away today, down high, now 4, now 40, 41, 42, now 3, now 5, 5, 5, 45, 45, 4,600 on it, 4,700 on it, 4,800 on it, now 9, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and I have, now friends on at 8. I'll let you be 9 if you want to do it. No, 8's right there. You want to do 9? Thank you. Now 5. Now 5. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? Believe I would. You sure? 5. So 4,900. Appreciate the help. 152. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay, folks, we're getting into these bred heifers. You better strap your seatbelt down a little tighter. The track is getting faster. Here's an own daughter of broker, an own daughter of the great broker. Out of a great loaded up, here's a purebred female, and look what they go back to, another Barbie cow family. Here's a female safe to May We All, lot 31, broker.
All right, here we go, coming to bone. Hey, she's a broker. Here we go, coming to band 5,000 on her. And time to get ready to listen to that. Here we go, to band 2,500, 7 3, 3, 3, 30, 33, 3,500 on it. At 3,600, 809, 4,000. Now 1, now 2, now 3, now 5, 5, 5. At 4,600, 7, get a 8, 9, 40, now 49, 49, 9, 9, 9, 9, now 5, now 5, 1, at 5,100 on it. Everyone should do 1, at 51, now 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. At 5,400 a bit, about 5, now 57, 7, 57, 7, 7, and I have all done. 5,700. Now 9, 59 online. Here we go, 9, 61. What? No. 58, 9, 59, 59, 59 to buyer, 9 to buy, 9 to buyer, 9 to bid. Going to get 9. 6,000 on her, 6,000. Brett, got to be 6,000 in Iowa, 6,000. Now 1, 61, 61, 6,100. 6,100 bid about 1 and 1 and here we go now 1 bit of 1 and I have so 6,000. Thank you, Brett. 653.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, turn to lot 34 in your hymnals. Here's an own daughter of the great Bet on Red. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like them bold-bodied, you like them chubby and good-looking in a baldy package, here's a half-blood semi. Now listen to me close. Bet on Red is no longer among the living. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to sell this semen. It's going to be very hard to get. Here's a daughter with a heartbeat. Here's a Bet on Red already on the ground. All the guessing game's over, and this thing is safe to May We All. You talk about a bred heifer that's got a humongous upside for a future. I love the way this thing's built. I wished I'd had 100 of these, and I'd show you how to make money in this business. Here's lot 34.
All right, 34. Here's what you come for, boys. Right here. Pay attention here. What a sweetheart. All right, here we go. So, $10,000 on her. Let's go. 2,000, 3, and a 4, and a 4, and a 5,000, $5,500. 55. Now 6,000. 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, that's 75, 75, 75, 55, 75. You'll do 7,000 on her. That's 7,000. Now 2, 72, 72. Go. Here we go. At 1. Now 2. Now 2. Now 7,200 on her. That's 73. Now 3. Now 4. Now 74. 74. 74 to get in the lead. That's 74. If she's a future donor, you want to bid 5 on her. 7,500. That's 74. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75 to get in the lead. All done. That's 74. 5. 75. 75. 7,500 on it. I know that's a lot of money, guys, but I want to tell you what. Them females that are built like that right there are hard to come by now and bred like that right there. I think I'd be trying her.
I'm telling you guys, again, there's no females in the market. These cattle are worth more. They're worth more across the scales. But when you get a young female that are proven, these Bet on Reds are making some of the best cows we own. And I'm telling you, we're not going to sell very many of them in 2 weeks because we want to keep them. I'm going to tell you, if it was me, I wouldn't even be selling this thing. I love the way this thing's built. Take advantage of what this guy's wanting to do and give you an opportunity. And again, goes back to one of the great cow families in this business, but more importantly, a young female that's built the way you love them.
75. Now 6. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. Oh, my door. Mid-Amanda. Here we go. Mid-Amanda. 76. Now 77. 77. Now 8. 7,800 on her. 78 to buy her. 1 to bid 8. 1 to bid 8. 1 to bid 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Now 9. 79. 7,900. 79. You may get whipped here in a minute. You're getting 9, 9, 9, 9, 79, 79. So 7,800. Put it on number. For sure.
That did it.
163. Thank you. Let's go. Let's move right on.
That did it. Go lot 37, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a lover boy that I had a lot of marks. I gave her a big score because I love the way this thing's built from the ground up. Study her structure. Big feet, deep flank, square built, and big, bold rib cage. I love this lover boy out of a bankroll. Purebred Simmental, safe to stellar, lot 37.
37 should number to bid on. Here we go. So bid on. You betcha. Here we go. Let's go. Lover boy. Here we go. Bid at 10,000 on her. At 10,000. The best go. Now 3. Now 32, 33, 35, 35, 37. Get a bait. 8, 8, 9, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. 4,700 on her. 4,800 on her. At 8, 9, 5. And 5,000. 1, 2. 52, 34. And 5, 5, 5. 55, 55, 55, 55, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 57, 700 on her. At 57. Get a bait. 8, 8, 9, 9, 9. Now 6 on her. At 6,000 to bid about 7 to bid 1 3 3 300 303 63 63 all done 5 7 6,700 on her. 67 to get in the lead. On the door, Johnny. Now 7 7 and I have all done 8 9 7 at 7,000. Internet, you'll do 7. Tennessee, Ohio, you'll do 7,000. Now 2 at 2 2 2. What do you get? Midman 2 2 3 5 75 8,000 8 8 8 8 85 85 85 85 to get in the lead. And I have now 7 now 9 now 9 B 9 say 9 give 9. Internet got to be 92 92 95 95 95. Here we go. 95 now 7 9,700 on it. 97. Internet's out. Got to be 7. No got to be 97. You'll do 6 online. 9,600 9,600 and I have 9,600 and I have. So 9,500. It'll go to buyer number 9,500. 130. Thank you. Here we go. Think he's out. Let's go.
Yeah, you're out, RD. Go to 38. Go to 38, ladies and gentlemen. You study the pedigrees of these two females. That last female that was in the ring, this female is nearly a 7/8 sister to the last one. Again, a lover boy back on a night watch loaded up and goes back to the great Barbie cow that we sold lot 21 in the sale. Here's a granddaughter of the lot 21 cow and safe to Square B True North. Got a
boys.
heifer in her baby.
Lover, boy, daughter, right here. Here's another great female. Here we go. Heifer coming. Let's go now. 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to bid about 3,000. 3,500 4 and 42, 45, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid about pine, 45, 4,600 on it. At 4,500 to bid about pine. Let's go now. 45 to bid pine, 45, 4,500 on it. Now 6. Here's a good female, guys. I don't want to fuss with you.
Stout.
Sound-footed right there. There's a way better deal than what we got bid. 6, 7, 47, 7. What do you got? 5's right there. Got to be 6 if you don't do it. 4,600. He's trying to say 5, but he's got to be 6. 4,600, 4,600. Now 7, 47, 48, 8, 9, 5, minimum 5,000 and a half. Believe I'd try her. Got to be 1 now. Turn her out, Johnny. I'm going to tell you what. She's worth every penny of it, guys. 5,100, 5,100, 51 to bid, a bind I have sold. 5,000, mark her a buy. 135. Love that female.
Flip over to lot 44, ladies and gentlemen, on page 36 of your catalog. Here comes a game on. A game on of another forever lady cow family. Ladies and gentlemen, when Barry Hageman dispersed that cow family, there was some of the greatest Angus cows I've ever seen in my life. And this one goes back to the best one ever, 5,001. Here's a game on 3/8 semi, half-blood Maine female, and she is safe with a heifer baby in her belly by True North. Lot 44.
All right, here we go. You want one with some power, guys, and still got a look and great feet? Come a running right here. 10,000 on her. At 10,000 to bid about 2, now 20. You bidding or buying? Let's go. Now 3, now 32, 33, 35, 7, 4, 41, 2, 3, 5,
yes.
45. You do 5. Here we
Yes.
go. Now 45, 7, 4,700 on her. At 47, 7, 7. Here we go. 47, 7, 7. Here we go. 8, 8, 8 on her. At 48 to bid about 1 bid 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 1 bid 8 on her. At 40, 10 bid 8. Boys, I'm going to tell you what. Here's a game on. Needs buying now. 48's all to get in the lead. 4,800 all done. 800 and a half. 47 1 bit 8 and sold her to you. 4,700. Great buy. Number will be 164. Thank you.
Turn to lot 33. Lot 33 is coming in. Here's a May We All. Of course, the daddy's money son that has been such a leader in the club calf business for making first calf on the first calf heifers. This one's out of a Monopoly Kelly. A Monopoly Kelly. This great cow she's out of was the first baby out of a bred heifer that Johnny bought from Brad Smith in the Dakota Classic sale. Guys, here is a May We All with a big rib cage, square hip, and an awesome hind leg. And she is safe to rapport with a heifer in her belly, baby. She's going to have a heifer calf for you, lot 33.
All right, here we go. Go, Amanda. You betcha. Keep her moving. I'm going to look at her. Here we go. Go, Amanda. 5,000 on her and 5,000 to bid. Let's go. Now 3,000. Here we go on a May We All. 32, 33, 35, 36, 8, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 43, 4, 4,400 to get in the lead. Now 4,400, 4,400, now 5, 4,500 on her. At 4,400, 5, 45, 45, 4,600 on it. At 47, 700. Here we go, bass. I'm going to pay 9 on it. Boy, she's moderate. I'm going to tell you what now. She at 5, 1, 2, friend, got to be 2. At 3, 53, 4, 5, 7, 5,700 on her. I'm going to tell you what now. That's a steer raiser now. 8, 6,000 on her, and she's bred to be. She's a May We All.
Her
6,000. Now 1. 2, now 202. Look at the hip and hind leg and the body on her. What do you got? 2, 64 to get in the lead and buyer. Here we go to the band. 400 and have anybody 4. 66. All done. He knows how cheap she is too. You want to do 66? You want to do 5 online? 500 and so 6,400. Put her on number 162. Put a C right out beside her for cheap. Let's go.
Okay, guys, the next 2 females we're bringing to you are going to be half sisters that I absolutely love. Lot 35 is a bet on red. This is a 3/4 blood semi out of a great Smackdown. Smackdown was a loaded up out of the great dam of Serena. This one is bred as high as you can breed one, and you throw a shot of whiskey and daddy's money A full sister to Miss Boston is her grandmother. This one's burly, big-hipped. I mean, I love this female, and she's got a may we all baby in her belly. Here's lot 35.
Here's the kind you want to be last on, guys, at an auction. I'm telling you. Here we go. So a bit of bone. You betcha. Here we go. Now 10,000 on her. Here we go. Let's go. Band 4,000, 45, 5,000, 52, 5,500 on her. 57. Now 6,000. Now 2. Now 3. Now 5. 65, 7,000 on her. That's 7,000 to bid about 7. 72, 75, 7,700 on her. That's 7,700 bid. To bid about 7,700 to get in the lead. All done. 8,000 now 2, 82, 8,200 on 8,500 on 8,500, 8,700 on 87 to bid about 87, 88, 9,000 on 91 and 91, 93, 95 and 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 97, 9800 on her. At 90 is that you 9,800 day 1 of 9,809 now 10 now 2 now 10 2 10 5 5 7 10 7 10 8 yes 8 11 now 2 11 2 11 200 11 200 a bit about 1 bit 2 2 200 202 11 2 2 200 200 bit about minimum 2 2 200 202 all done at 11,000 2 2 202 where you at minimum 2 2 all done no you're all out now 5 11 5 7 11 7 11 7 11 7 online bidder got to be 11 7 7 7 11 8 11 8 now 12,000 now 12,000 now 12,000 minimum 12 12 12 now 2 12 2 12 5 12 500 12 500 12 500 now 12 5 minimum pine 12 5 7 12 do it Ryan 12 7 that's you 7 8 on her 12 8 12 8 12 800 8 8 8 1 of 8 1 of 8 12 8 8 8 internet's out 800 to bid by 12 8 now 9 now 13 now 13 13 13 13 13 13 13,000 you want her at 13 internet's out got to be 13 now 2 now 5 13 5 internet's out got to be 5 13 5 13 500 13 500 13 500 to bid by 5 13 5 13 5 13 5 13 6 13 8 13 8 8 8 8 8 1 of 8 internet got to be 8 13 8 13 800 800 800 800 800 8 8 here we go you want to do 13 8 internet's out now 9 now 14 now 14,000 14,000 14,000 to bid by 40 here we go now 14 now 14 now 14 now 14 internet what do you do Austin got to be 14,000 to get in the lead 14,000 14,000 14,000 now 1 now 2 now 14 2 14 200 14 200 14 200 14 3 now 5 14 500 14 500 14 5 minimum pine 14 5 14 5 14 5 to get in the lead here we go Austin all done 14 5 14 5 14 500 now 14 7 now 15,000 15,000 15,000 to bid about 15 at 15 at 15 minimum 15 all done 15,000 to buy Austin here we go 15,000 15,000 15,000 we ought to be talking 2 times that guys you don't build them like that right there now that's an absolute donor in the making 15,000 now 2 15 2 15 200 now 2 B2 say 2 give 2 200 202 now 5 15 500 15 500 15 5 Austin got to be 15 5 15 5 15 500 now 500 5 Austin here we go 15 500 15 5 15 5 15 5 minimum pine and have Austin here we go 15 500 15 500 bring her in Johnny all done 15 2 15 500 and have I sold her to you 15,200 on 699 thank you.
Turn to lot 36, guys. I told you they were peas in a pod. This one's chubby. This one's chunky. I love the way this one's built from the ground up. She's a bet on red, purebred, back on an on the mark. But check out the bottom side of that pedigree. Upgrade Burgess, parties over Burgess, 639. Guys, here's one that's bred to be, and she's safe to a great cleanup bull that boasts Loverboy, Bankroll, Broker, and Harrietta in his pedigree. This one's a genetic powerhouse, lot 36.
All right, here we go, Sub the bone, you betcha. 36 ish, and that's where she's going. To Sub the band, you betcha. 5,000 on her, and 5,000 a bit, about 4,500, but a 7 get about just teasing 8 at 8, 8, 8, now 9 to 5, here we go to 5, and 5,000 a bit, about 5 to Sub the band, 5, 51, 52, at 2, 2, 2, 52, 5,200 a bit, about 1 to be 2, now 3, now 4, 5,400, 5,400, 55, 600 on it, now 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 to be 8, 1 to be 8, 8, 8, now 9, now 102, at 2 to be about 1 to be 2, 2, 2, now 200, 202, turn around, Johnny, I want to see her again, 6,200 on it, now 2, be 2, say 2, now 3, 5, 500 on it, boy, she's moderate, look at the hip and the hind leg in that one right there now, they're hard to build like that. Todd in Ohio, you bid on her, 6,400 on her, 6,400 on her, at 4 to bid about, on the door, now 404, 6,400 and a half, now 6,600 on her, Wyoming, 60, Oklahoma, you're out to 6,600 on her, 66, 6,800 on her, 68 to bid about, 1 to bid 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 to bid 800 to buy her, 6,800, she's a doll, boys, we're on the wrong side of 10,000, you'll do 67, anybody, 6,700, 6,700 to bid about, on 700 and a half, sold her to you, 6,600, head her to Wyoming, thank you, on 656.
Turn to lot 42, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another big-bodied, burly, big rib cage female. If you like them with the body and power, and check out the running gear on this doll, she's a private stock female, purebred out of a loaded up. And check out the maternal great-granddam, Star Barbie 3243, the Barbie that started it all. This one's a great-granddaughter out of that great cow, lot 42.
Bride 42, she number 5 right here. Here we go, I'm on a big, deep rib right there, cow maker. Keep her moving. I want to look at her, Johnny. All right, here we go, 5,000 on her, and 5,000 to best go. Now 25 from there, now 3,000, 32, 33, 35. Sure, well, 5, 7, 8, 9, 4. At 4,000, now 1, now 2, now 3, 44, 5, 6. At 4,600, open the door. At 4,600 to bid 8, 8, 8, 9, 5. And 5,000 to bid about 5. Look at the power in her, boys. They're hard to build like that. Minimum 5 and a half. Here we go. And 5,000 to bid about. Here we go. 5 minimum 5 and a half. Sold her to you. Header to Ohio. 4,800. Great by Todd. 674.
Turn to lot 47, guys. It's Patron time. Of course, Patron, the great Patton son, out of the great Heartbreaker cow, out of a bankroll female, ladies and gentlemen, and she's safe with a heifer calf in her belly by True North. You like them big-footed, you like them shorter-backed and chubby, you're going to like 47. Here she is.
Right here we go. Patron, come on in here. The big old hip female, 5,000 on her, and 5,000 to bid about 3,500. Now 3,600, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 4, now 1, now 1, now 2. At 42, 2, 200, 202. You'll do 1, now 2, now 3. At 43 anymore, now 3, 300, now 303, 4,300 and a half. All done. And a bid, now 4. At 4,400. On the door. The middleman, 4,400, 4,400, middleman. Open door, now 4,400 and 5. 4,500. 4,500 to get in the lead. Now 5, now 6 on her. Now 7. 47. Now 7, now 7. Middleman, 47 to bid, and a half. 4,700. 4,700 to bid, and middleman, 777 and sold them to you. 4,600. It'll go to number
119.
119. Thank you, Tom. Let's go. Be ready. Let's go.
Go to lot 50, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 50. Here's a worth the wait female. You talk about a female again. You like them big, square hip. Check out the pin structure, the hip and the body in this female lot 50. She goes back to a capitalist, and ladies and gentlemen, she's got a heifer calf in her belly by True North, lot 50.
She's 50. Here we go. Tell me what do you bid here? You bet you. On a worth of weight right here. Let's go ahead and bid band 5,000. Moderate, boys. You can breed her lots of different ways. 3,500. Let's go. Now 3,600. 7 get a bait. 8, 39, 4. At 4,000. 1, 2. Now 42, 2, 200, 200, 3, 4 to 4,400. At 4,400. 5. On the door. Now 4,600 to bid to buy. I tell you what, guys, when they're deep rib like that, you can go lots of different ways. You want to bid 7? No, got to be 7. 47. They beat you at 6. I'll let you be 7 if you want to bid on her. 47 to bid to buy and I have sold. 4,600. She's gone. That's 145, and thank you.
Turn to lot 32. It's broker time again. Broker bankroll. You couldn't write a better pedigree in my eye. Here's a purebred semi, ladies and gentlemen, safe to may we all, but check out the rib cage, the big body, and the internal dimension on this female. She's big-footed, she's got a leg on every corner, and she gives you that killer look. Lot 32.
All right, 32. She numbered about right here. Broker time. Here we go. You betcha. You been done 5,000 on it. And 5,000 a bit about how to go now. 3,500. Come on. Now 36 and best. We got 8, 39, 39, 4. Now 1, now 2. Now 4,300 on it. Now 44, now 5. At 4,500 a bit about 5, 45, 4,600 on it. At 4,600 internet. What do you do here? 4,600 a bit about now 4,600. That's it. Now 7 on it. At 4,700 a bit about broker now 9, 49 a bit. We're gonna get 4,900 all in, all done 8, 9, 4,900 on it at 49 to 9 to 9 to 9 and a half all done 900 and sold her to you 4,800. You'll go to buyer number 135.
Turn to lot 39. Turn to lot 39, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a lover boy out of a bankroll and goes back again to the great star Barbie, 3243. A purebred female that's safe to stellar, sits stellar. Again, ladies and gentlemen, check out the bull she's bred to on the inside of that book. Big-bodied, square-built Angus bull, lot 39.
All right, she's a lover boy. Come right on in. 39, sure, lot number to bid on. So, you betcha 5,000 at 4,000, 3,000, 31, 33, 3,500. You want it at 36 and best. 8, 39, 39, 4, now 4, now 41, 42, 2, 2, 3. At 43, now 4, now 4,400, 4,400. You want it now 5, 45, 5, minimum 4,500 all done. 4,500, now 6, now 8, 1 minute, 8, 9, 49 to buyer. 49, try her one time, that might do it. Now 5. Are you sure back there you want to bid 5,000 and a half? I think he wants to, so bad he can taste it. He just hadn't did it yet. You want to do 5? Well, I appreciate you thinking about it. Sold 4,900. It'll go to 164, thank you.
Turn to lot 40. You've loved these private stocks all day. I love the way these cattle are designed. Their structure and their foot shape is perfect. Here's a private stock daughter out of a grate loaded up, and she's safe with a heifer in her belly by True North, lot 40.
Oh, boys, a True North heifer calf on the way. Here we go, so you betcha. Who said about 5,000? And 5,000, 37, 3,809, now 4, now 1, now 2, 3, 4, 5, 4,600 buyer. At 4,600 bid, 4,600 all in, all done. Here we go, now 4,600 bid buy, 44. Now 7, 47, now 7, got to be 7, Todd online takes 7, 47, 8, 9, 49, now 9, and I have cracked that door, outside she goes, at 9 to bid, I got to get 9, 40, 900, and now 5, now Todd in Ohio, got to be 5 grand, 5,000, I tell you what, she's got a heifer calf on the way, True North, that'll probably pay for. Francisco, would you like to be 1? 5,100, 51, appreciate the help. So 5,000, Todd in Ohio, 674.
Turn to lot 41 right next to her, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring you 2 more of these private stock daughters. Put together a herd. Look at the body, the rib cage. This thing is a cow. A private stock out of a right now purebred female, lot 41.
She's your 41. Don't you like the neck? Don't you like the rib shape? She's a mama cow maker. 41. It's got to be done 5,000 on her. And 5,000 a bit. I'll get you on 3,000, 31, 33, 35, 3,600, 700, 800, 94. At 41, 2. At 43 to bid. About 43, now 4. At 44, 45, 5, 45, 45 again. The lead all done. Now 6, 7, 47 to bid. About 7, get about 9. At 49, crack that door. Got to be 5. Should you do 5? 49's ahead of it. Oh, it should be 5 if you want to try. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? So 4,900. Put her on number 145.
Turn to lot 52, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my silver female coming in the ring here. Here's a gold standard granddaughter out of a Charolais cow, safe to may we all. Coming to you from the Elliott program. I love the design, the body, and the power in this female. Lot 52.
52. Here we go. All right, you betcha. Let's go. 5,000, 3,000 to go. 31, 32. At 32 to bid, about 33, 35, 3,600, 800, day, 39, 3900, you want it. At 39, gonna get 999, 41, 41, 41, 41, 100 to buyer. At 41, 2, 3, 3, 3, 43, 43, 3, 303 and a half. Boys, I tell you what now, she'll raise you a good calf. Open the door, Johnny, let her rock. 4,400 to buyer. 4,400, 4,400 and what do you do, Ryan? All done and sold her to you, 4,300 buys her. 164, appreciate
Turned to
it.
lot 43. It's a private stock time again, and look what she's out of, the Miss Julia cow, an own daughter, the great 3243 Barbie cow. Guys, here's a private stock with extra punch and power, and she is going to be preg checked open the end of November, and Johnny bred her on 1125 to Sext True North. She's probably got a heifer calf in her belly. You haven't seen her because she went too late. No, she hadn't come back yet. And give her enough time. But I'm telling you, there's a dang good chance she's got a heifer calf in her belly. You're going to get 2 females for the price of 1. Lot
She's
43.
an awfully good female, isn't she, Ryan Denton? Now you're kind of putting an eye on her. Here's 43. Here we go. So, bit of man, you betcha, 5,000. And 5,000. Let's go. 3,032. At 32, 200, 202. Here we go. Now 32, 200, 202. 3,200 to buyer. At 32, big crack that door, boys. Yes or no? 32's all. At 32, 34. And at 3,400, 404, 3,400 online. At 3,400 a bid about what do you do? 3,400, 404 now. 5,600 a morning. At 3,600 bid about 36, 3,600 and a half. All done and I have now. Day. One of a day. You want to do 7 on her? Here we go. Online bidder got to be 3,700. 3,700 again the lead and sold her to you 3,600 to number 151. Thank you.
Turn to lot 45, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a female that should have had an extended pedigree on the catalog, ladies and gentlemen, because this female is a calf raiser. She's $1 million secret, which is a maternal maid son bred and raised at the Caffey Ranch out of a limestone Jupiter cow. Goes back to the donor cow at Van Hove's, the great anchor daughter 2562 that built Robbie Van Hove's program. Guys, here's a female bred to be, and she's safe a calf for an early spring calf, lot 45.
45's your number to mine right here, you betcha. Here we go, show me the bone, you betcha. $1 million secret. Here we go, now find you bet in the band 5,000. And 5,000, that's Francisco. Here we go, to band 3,000, 31, 33, 3,500 on it. Francisco and Magic Man, 35, 3,600. Now 7, 1 minute, 8, 999 to buyer. At 39, gonna get 999, 39, 39, gonna get 999, 41, 100 to bed to buy. At 4 and a bond, band 41, 100. Boys, I'm gonna tell you what, you buy them the way you want to. There's a way better deal. You got 1. Got to be 2, 42, 3, 43, 4, 44, 4. Now you're going on. 44, 4,400 to bed. Fine. 45, 47. You want it at 6? Any advancement over 45? All done. And sold 4,500. It'll go to buyer number 102, thank you, 102.
Okay,
Let's
right
go.
next to her is lot 46, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me close. Here's a wizard. I love the wizards. And she's out of an adrenaline that goes back again to Powerline's Dam, the great anchor daughter, 2562. She's got a data bank heifer calf in her belly, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 46. This is what dreams are made of.
All right, here we go. Yes, sir. And the wizard. Tell me what you bet. Here's a bit of on. You betcha. Now you see me, now you don't. Here we go. Now you betcha. And a bit of 5,000 on her. And 5,000 a bit. About 3,000. 32, 35, 37. Get away. Day 9 4. And 4,000 a bit. About 41, 42, 200, 43, 44, 4,500 on her. And 45 and 4,600 a bit. About 7. Get away. Day on the wizard. A bit. About 1 8. All done. At 4,000 day. 1 bit. Get away. Day. And I have. Internet, you're not in now. I'd like you to be 7 if you want to try her. You want to bid 7? You want to bid 7? Got to be 8. You all same place. 1 bid 8 to buy her. At 4,800. Guys, she's a wizard. What in the world are we doing under 5,000?
Hey, if you think you're going to come to Stillwater and buy one for under 5,000, you're living in a tree.
4,800. You want to try her again? Believe it would. Do it. 4,800 a bid. Mine want to bid 8. 9. 5,000 on her. Now you know. Now you know. Open all done and sold. 4,900. 105. Mark her a buy.
Go to lot 48, ladies and gentlemen. Here's an original gangster. Original gangster was a daddy's money out of Data Bank's full sister, and this thing's out of a Game On. Here's a high main female that goes back to another full sister to Boston, and this thing is safe to daddy's money. Here's lot 48.
All right, here we go. Cal, here we go. 48, your number to bid on. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about 3,000. What now?
Gonna have a high main calf.
Guys, she's going to have a high main on Jew calf right here. I've got 3500, 36 hand best, 7 get a day, 39, 3900, on her, 41, 2, 3, 43. High main calf on the way. 5, 6, 4,600 on her. She's a buy. 7, would you like to be 8? 8, 9, 49, 51, 51, 51 to get in the lead. And here we go. Now 51, Ryan got to be 1, 2. Nope, they beat you at 1. Dadgummit. Cal, you got to be 2. 52, 52. All done. And have sold 5,100. 158, thank you.
Go to lot 49, ladies and gentlemen. 49 is just a couple of these bred heifers left, ladies and gentlemen. But look what this thing's out of. She's an own daughter of the lot 3 035 Burgess female. The party's over, Burgess 035. This is an own daughter of hers and a May We All granddaughter. Guys, this one's got a heifer in her belly by True North, lot 49.
All right,
Chubby
49.
and
Here we go, Scott Middleman. You betcha. Here we go, Middleman. Heifer calf on the way. Middleman done 5,000 and 5,000. Boys in, she deep-bodied, hairy, good. 25, 3, 32, 5, 6, 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4,500 to buy her at 4,500. And she's a buy, boys. Anybody at 45 Middleman, fine, and have anybody want to bid 44? You want to do 44 back there before we go one time, try to buy her? 44, now 5, now 45, Diablo's on 45, and 5, 45, Middleman, 4,500, all done, and sold her to you, 4,400. 164.
Turn to lot 51, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another Patron daughter, out of a Huda Man 6640. Have you guys ever heard of that cow? Here's a powerhouse genetic package, ladies and gentlemen. She's AI to Pioneer, but a Patron out of a Huda Man 6640. That thing is hairy and a freakazoid. You better get them. These are the kind that range those wild-looking ones, lot 51.
Ah, you talk about out of a great cow. Now, boys, come a running right here. You betcha. Here we go. So in the middle-band, you betcha. You want to raise a show steer by her. All right. Here we go in the middle-band, 10,000 on her. Let's go middle-band, 2,500, 7, 3, 31, 33, 3,500 on her. At 3,600, 809, 4, now 1, 41, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. At 6, 8, 8, 8, 1 bid 800, and have all done. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Anybody want to bid 7 before we go? 4,700, 47. I tell you what, you can't get one bred any better to raise a steer out of, guys. I'm going to tell you that. Show her the door, Johnny. Anybody want to bid 8 before we go? 4,800, 4,800. All done. Want to bid 8, want to bid 8, want to bid 800, and have. Now 9, 49, now 5, Brad, do it, 5, Brad, do it fast, and middleman done 5,000, and 9, now 5, middleman, 5, well, you're not in on CCI, you want to do 5,000, here we go, 5,000 to buy her, and I have sold, I'd said sold, I'm sorry, 4,900, put her on number 158, thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great surprise for you here. We've got 2 full sisters. The bred female is lot 53, the BDR, out of the legendary 042 cow. 042 is a May We All made-to-order heat seeker female that Johnny sold a tremendous set of BDR full brothers to these 2 animals in his pasture sale this last fall. The whole covey of those steer calves were absolutely peas in a pod, and here's your opportunity to buy a bred female. Okay, the bred female is AI to drive an 80, and the young female there is going to make a tremendous steer-making mama. These are 2 full sisters. You can either buy the bred or the open or double down and buy them both. And then following this, we're going to give you an opportunity to buy pregnancies that are full. One's a full sib to these 2 and another one out of King of Kings. So what you're buying is choice of 53 and 54, and she will start our open heifer calf selection as this will be the last bred female of the day.
All right, here we go. Your choice, 53, 54. Any questions? Here we go. Hub it on, you betcha. All right, it's going to be 5,000 and 5,000 a bit about going to 3,000. Let everybody go. 31, 32, now 3, now 4, now 5. At 3,600, 700, 800, 9, 4. At 41, 42, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 45 to get in late 7. At 47, got to be 7, got to be 6, 7. At 47, there we go. At 7 to bit about 7, to 7, to 7. Here we go. 8, 8, 8, 1 to bit, 8, 1 to bit, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9. I'm going to tell you what, guys, she ought to be helping the average and not hurting it. Here's a way better female than what we got bid. Now 5, now 5, now 5,000 online bidder, you're not in. And 5,000, and 5 minimum, pine, and have solar to you, 4,900. You bet you on choice. 141 takes
53.
53.
Now we're going to sell the open heifer, lot 54, and you talk about a burly-bodied, big-legged, awesome-footed one. This is the full sister mate to all those steers Johnny offered this fall. Again, BDR out of a May We All made-to-order heat seeker, chubby and chunky.
Guys, a known BDR right here now come a-running. You talk about a cow maker now, steer raiser. Here we go, so a bit of on, you betcha, 5,000 and 5,000 a bit about now, you betcha. Let everybody bid, 2,500, 2,700, 809, now 3. Now 31, 32, 33, 34, 3,500, 3,500, 35, 3,600, 800, boner. At 38 to bid, to buy one to bid, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 4. At 41, 41, 41, 41, 41 again, the lead, all in, all down, minimum, 1, now 1, now 1, now 3. At 43, 5, at 45, 7, at 47, 8, 5, and 5,000, 5, now 1, now 2, now 3, now 3, now 53, 53, 53. Go right on, now 5. 5,500, 5,500, open the door, now 5, and I have all in and all done, and I have solar to you, 5,300. She'll go to number right there on the floor, 5,300. 120 what? 124. You bet you mark her a buy.
Okay,
Thank you.
now, guys, pay attention here. We're going to sell you the choice of these two pregnancies. On 53A and B, you're going to have the option of buying a March 1st pregnancy by BDR out of 042. Would be a full sister or brother to this heifer. And then 53B is out of the exciting new bull called King of Kings out of the same cow. So you got an option of buying a February King of Kings or a March BDR. Your choice.
All right, here we go. 53A, 53B. You bet you on choice. King of Kings, BD. But here we go to BDR. Let's go. 5,000 and 5,000 on the pregnancies. Guys, get to rocking right there. I've got 4,000 already bid. 41, 2, 42, 3, 44, and 5, and 46, but now 7. Anybody want to bid 8, 8, 8, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 5, and 5,000 to bid about 5, minimum 5, 5, 5. Anybody want to bid 5,000 and 5,000 on the pregnancies, guys. You're behind right here. One or both. Here we go. 49. Anybody want to bid 5? Here's the buy of the day, in my opinion, right here. 5,000. 5,000. Anybody want to bid 5? Now 1, 51, 51, 51 to get in the lead and buy 'em. Here we go now. 1, minimum 51, 51, 51, 5100, and I have all in and all done, and I have. So 5,000. You bet you. Charlie, you win in Nebraska on CCI on 712, 712. You want them both, Charlie? I knew he would. Take some both. They're gone. Let's go.
Go to lot 58, ladies and gentlemen. Go to lot 58. When we kick off this open heifer group, you talk about a powerhouse of a female. Here's a female, ladies and gentlemen. It's 11 size out of the Great Daddy's Money broker and goes back to the full sister of the famous Tammy female in the Boyer program. Here's a female that Laney showed at the Burke County Fair, and the world-famous judge, Randy Daniel, used her as his champion feeder calf. I'm telling you, she didn't have any competition in my eye. This thing here is big at the ground, and I mean soft and well-made. Dark cherry red, lot 58, 11 size.
11 size cow maker right here in Sheadal. Here we go, RD. All right, here we go, show me the bone, you betcha. Here we go, show me the band, you betcha. Let's go now, 5,000 on her, and 5,000 to bid. I'll let everybody bid. 2,500, 20, 8, now 9, now 3, now 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 1, 42, 3, 4, 5, 45, 40, 600, 700, 800, 8, 1 bid, 809, now 49 to bid to buy. At 5,000, 1, 2, 52, 2, 200, 202. Here we go, number demand 2, 3, 5, $5,500, 55, 6, 7, 8, 5,800, 8, 1 bid, 8, now 9, 61, now 2, 62, 3, 5, $6,700, 6,700 to bid about 7 to 7, get a 8, now 7,000, 71, now 2, $7,200, 72, now 2, now 200, 202, bid demand 2, now 3, now 5, $7,500, 75, grant, got to be 5 online, 7,500, 7,500, 75, boys, it's hard to build them with one like that. With that rib shape. No, you're not. Got to be 77, in case you're wondering. 7,700, 7,900, 79 grant. Got to be 9, got to be 9, now 9, 79, 78, 9, 7,900, 79, 81, 2, 82, 8,200, 82, 82, 2, 200, 202. Now 5, 8, I've already got to be 5, 85, Tom, you're out, $8,500, 85 and a half, all done. And there we go, 5, now 88, $8,800, 88, 88, grant, got to be 8,800 to buy her, 8,800. Guys, I'm going to tell you what, her first calf probably pay her off the way she's built.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you now, here's it all. You don't build them like that, and red is in.
Hey, she never gives you a bad look. She's got big feet. She's got pipes for legs. And look at the rib cage. When you find a female that's bred like this and explodes out of that rib cage, she's going to put that body. You don't have to feed it on them. She's going to put it in her calves.
8,800 grand on CCI. Do you want to bid it? 8,800, 8,800, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, now 8,900, 8,900, 89 to bid. About to get 9,999. What's 100 now on a great female?
Yes.
Now 9,000. Now 9,000. Now 9. Now 9. Now 9. Now 9. Minimum 9. Grant, you ought to be 9,000. Hammers up, yes or no? Got to be 9 to get in the lead. 9,000, 999, all in and all done, and I have sold her to you, 8,900. She'll go to number
133 buys her.
133. Thank you, Tom.
Okay, you're welcome there. Oh, I ain't going to say it. Go to lot 55, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 55 is an MAB, open heifer, red baldy, and I mean cool built. I love the structure, the body, the look this thing gives you in an MAB in a red package, lot 55.
Ah, boys, she's a man among boys. Now, come on in. You know how popular they are. Oh, boys, here we go. Scrub in the band. You bet you 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,500. Let's go. 27, 83, 31, 33, 35. At 3,600, 700, 8, 8, 9, 4. Now 1. Now 41, 2, 3, 5. At 45, 45 again. 6, 8, 9, 5. And 5,000 to bid about 1 to 3, 5,500 to boner. At 7, now 6,000 to bid about 7, 6,000. And anybody want to bid 9 before we go? You'll do 9 back here in the very back. You'll do, I'm with you right there at 57. Yep. You got. I'll let you be 8 back there in the back. How about 9? How about 6? 6. 6. 6. One time he gets a swing in. 6,000 to bid by 6. That when you need him, you can't find him.
You can't find
yeah, 6,000 to bid
nowhere
by.
to be found.
I'm going to tell you what, guys. It'll be the best 100 you spend on a man among boys red baldy now. I'm going to tell you what, those things are hard to find.
Hey,
they work.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'll make a prediction you'll never take less for her, ever. Ever. You'll take less for her.
You want to try her one more time over at 6? One time, try to buy her? 61. 61, I knew he come to buy her. Now 2. Hey, hadn't cost you anything yet to see. Give me one more lick. Try to buy her.
Hey, the labor check you're going to make from this week's going to pay for her.
What do you know? Now 4. 6,400. Hey, hadn't cost anything yet. How about 5? Feel anything coming on?
Mort, you ain't spent a dime on fuel. Look at all the money you saved on fuel to get here. Just spend it on that effort.
65. Sure he will. 67. 67. 6,700 online bidder in Oklahoma. 60. Now 8. Hey, I just knew she'd bring 7,000. I really did. 3 times that. Hey, if you bid 8, I'll make him give 7. You want to do it? 7,000, Oklahoma. 7,000 to get in the lead. 68's bid. Got to be 7. Got to be 7. Here we go, Stephen. Got to be 7,000. 68 bid. You want to do 7,000? 7,000. 7 to bid to buy. On a man among boys, guys. They're hard to find. I tell you what, that color, bred that way better deal than what we got bid.
Never seen one make a bad cow.
Last and final call. Yes or no? Got to go. 7,000 and I have. Appreciate help. So, 6,800. Number will be 115. You'll be glad you did it. Trust
Guys,
me.
here's an opportunity to buy maternal sisters, and look at how consistent and totally different bred they are on the top side. The 56 female is a primo. The 57 female is a BDR, and they're out of the Who Demand 6640 clone, the great clone to 6640. These are the great sultry females, BDR or the primo. 56
All righty, Brad, here,
your
pick and
choice.
choose. 56, 57. Cow makers, deluxe here to show me the bend. You betcha. Let's show. Look at the bones, boys. All right, 2,025 from dead. Now 2600, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 3, 3, 3, 31, 32. At 32, 2, 2, 33, 33, and 304. At 34 to get in the lead. 34 and 5, 30, but 30, but 3,500 on him. At 34 and 5, 30, but 30, but that boys a BDR or a primo right here. I'm going to tell you what now, you'll never go wrong. Look at that black-coated heifer on that outside over her hip, her hind leg, wide pins, boys. Nice bone, great feet. Way better deal than what we got bid now. 3,600 on her. 3,600 all done. Here in a bit of band, 3,600, 600, 600, and I sold them to you. 35 from dead. You want them both? 135's your buyer. That's be 30. Be 56.
Now we're selling 57, the BDR.
Right here, 57, old Melly Yellow. Bring on the blondes. Here we go, Scubby to Bend. You betcha 25 from dead. At 25 from dead. I've got it, boys. Let's go. 2,600, 700 a day, 8, now 9, now 3, now 1, now 2, now 3, now 5, 7. At 3,700 to bid, buy now 7, now 7, bid, 3,700, and you want to do 6? You want to do 6? Open the door. All done. 3,600. Yes. 3,600. Now 7. Now 7. Now you're out, friend. Got to be 7. What are you going to do? 3,700. All done. So 3,600. 119. Thank you.
Turn to lot 67. Lot 67, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Belmont, a high main female, out of another game on, back to a full sister to Boston. You talk about as royally bred. You got Databank, you got Dixie Erica, Game On, and Daddy's Money, all in the same pedigree. Here's lot 67, high main heifer calf.
High Friday 67 is your number to buy. Coming running right here to show me the bone. You betcha. Belmont. Here we go. Demand 2,500, 2,600. Mile cow maker 7, 8, 9, 3. At 31, 32, 33, 33, and 305. At 35, 35, 35, and 5, 30, 35, 35, boner. At 35, 36, 7, 7, 7. Boy, she's bred to have a dadgum good one now. 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 4, 1. I'm going to tell you what, deep body. What do you think she's going to look like as a bred? I'm going to tell you right now, she is going to be a doll. 2, 3, 43. Believe I'd try her. 4, 5. We're on the wrong side of about 7,500. I can tell you that much for dadgum sure. Internet, you got to be 45. Got to be 45. 3's taken. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 45? 45, 45. They beat you at 3. Takes 45 here in Nebraska on CCI. Got to be 5. 4,500. Sold her to you. 4,300 buys her. 135.
Turn to lot 62, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my burly beast coming in the ring. Here's a How Great Thou Art out of a capitalist brilliance Ali female. You talk about one that's bold in her rib cage and chubby and chunky. Here she is, lot 62.
I'm Friday 62. She number to get in the lead on here on a How and a Great and a Thou and an Art. Here we go, Scubby to Bend. You betcha. And 5,000. And 5,000. 2,000. Wing all go. 22, 25 from dead. 2600, 7, 8. Anybody want to bid 8, want to bid 9, now 3, now 30, 1, 2, 3300, 33, 3300, 303, 3, 3, 3, 4, now 3400, 404. Here we go, 5, 35 on the door, please. All in, all done. 35 to buyer. At 3400, 5, 30, but 35 better. Female boys, here we go. Got to be 5, sold. 3400. 164, thank you.
Turn to lot 71, ladies and gentlemen. 71. Here's what those private
here's
stocks
nice
look
cow
like
maker.
when they're babies. They grow into these big, stout, burly bred heifers that you loved. Here's a Baldy 3/4 semi private stock back on a female that goes back to another full sister to whiskey. Here's one that's going to make a great cow, and what a kind of bred heifer.
What do you think she'll look like as a bred heifer? Oh, boys. Tell them.
Her half-sister just brought $15,000, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 35 female was her half-sister.
All righty, right here come boys here on a great-looking black Baldy. Here we go, you betcha. There's a man in the house right here when he was judging all the time. If you took a Baldy to him, you might get an extra look. I bet he likes her too. Look at him smile. Here we go. You betcha, 10,000 on her. Here we go, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, now 32.35, at 3,500, now 35, 3,600, 809.4. Come on, now 1, 2, 43, 4,500 on her, 4,607, get a bait, day, to bid, I want to bid 8, and I have 9, 5, be 5, say 5, give 5,000, all done, and 5, 50, 100 on her, now 1, 2. I'm going to tell you what, guys, when she's a bred heifer now, you'll be talking about 3, 4, 5 times that. What in the heck's wrong with right here on a hip and a hind leg and a deep body like that right there? Hard to build on them. Here we go to the demand 5,100, all in, on now 2, 3, 53, crack that door, yes or no. You want to try a little of it, John? Here we go. 300 and I have 5,300 and I have sold her to you. 5,200. I'd already said sold. I'm sorry. 112, thank you.
Okay, guys, turn to pages 54 and 55. We're going to bring you a whole covey of these half-sisters and full sisters to you. Here's the bet on reds that everybody's been waiting on. Lot 75, 76, and 77. And here's her maternal sister, the private stock, lot 74. You're going to have choice and privilege to buy as many of these as you'd like. Steve, wouldn't these make a great start to a cow herd? Full sisters and a half-sister, and look how they look. Wild neck, big bodied, and awesome feet and legs.
Buddy, right here, your choice. Take them 1, 2, 3, 4 times the money, honey. Here we go, you betcha, 5,000 and 5,000. Listen to me, 2,500, 2,600, 7, 8, 9, 3, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, 7, 38, 9, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4, 44, 5, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 49, 5. And 5,000, 5, 51, 2, 5,200, and 3, 4, 5, 55, 40, 55, 5,600, 700, on her. 8, 1 bid 8, now 9, now 6,000 on her. 6,000 to bid by 1, 2, 3, 63, 4, 5, 65, 6,600 on her. 6,600, 7, 8, 9, 7,000 on her. Now 7, 7. Here we go. Now 7 and 1, now 2, now 3, 7,300, drive on, driver, 7,300, there we go. 73, 7,300. You want to do 2 before we go? 72. Where are you at? What are you doing? 72, 2, 200, 202, 3, 4, 5, 7,500 on 75, 7,500. All done. That's 75, 7,600, 7,700 on her. Friend, you're not in. 70. Ask them 7,700 to bid by 809, 7,900, 79, 9, 81, 2, 82, 2, 200, 202. Minimum on 8,200, 82, 2. All done. 82, 202. Anybody want to bid 81 before we go? That should be 81, 82. They coming to buy them, friend, in case you didn't know it. 8,200, 82. Kansas got to be 82. Oklahoma got to be 82. Now 3, thank you, Vanny. 83, 8,300 to bid to buy them. Want to bid 300, 303, 8,300. All done. 83, 84, 5, 8,500. Hold your story. 8,500 to bid to buy. 85. I know what's hard for you?
I think it's
Magic Man,
relevant.
85 Kansas, 85, 87, 8700 on them, Oklahoma, 8700 on it, 87 to bid of my 7, 87 friend, where you at? What are you doing? 8700 on it, 8700, Stephen, go on, 8700 on choice right here. Go ahead, Magic Man.
Okay, my relevant story is that 3 years ago we sold a full sister right through this ring for $16,000. She brought $48,000 this last spring as a bred heifer. Don't tell me these won't make great breds, guys. These things are going to be power cows when they're mature.
You betcha. 8,600 Oklahoma. Anybody want to bid 8,600? Before we go, hold on now. Come to buyer, didn't he?
Pretty
I
good
told you that.
speech.
Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska got bad news. Takes 88 now. 8,800, 8,800, 8,900, 89 to get in the lead. 89. You've said no and you've said yes about 15 times. I don't believe you now. They coming to buy our friend. Just get their number. Get ready. They're going to bid again. 8,900. You're out. O-U-T. 89.
Biggest problem is which one to pick.
How about your riding partner there? You need to talk to him, friend. 8,900. 89. And I have 91. They're everywhere. 9,100. 91. Feel anything coming on, Kelvin? 91. Sorry to bother you. 9,100. Kansas got to be 91. 90. Go back to sleep. 9,100 to buyer. 9,100. Aaron got to be 91 in Kansas. 9100. Are you done over? D-O-N-E. Now three. 93, 303. What are we going to do if they take all four of them? 9,300, 93 on the fast track, I hope. 9,300 to bid to buy. 9,300. Oklahoma, I gotta go. 93, 300, all done. 93. If I'd come this far, I wouldn't let 100 or two stand in the way. 92. 7 gotta go. 92. Oklahoma, you're out. 92. Before we go, all done. 92, 9,200, and I have sold. 9,100 going to Kansas. 669. Click on which ones you want. Click on the boxes of the ones you want, please. 77. Take 77. You bet you. Here
Okay,
we go.
that leaves 75.6, the full sisters tour, and then, of course, the maternal sister, 74.
Righty, right here. They're already lighting up again. 74, 5, and 6. All right, here we go. Scrub it, Amanda. You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000. Look around, friend. Scrub it, Amanda. 3,000. 3,500. At 35, 7, a 4, and a 4, and a 42, 45, 4,600, 809, 5,000. Now 1, now 3, now 5, now 6,000. Now 2, 3, 5, 65, 7,000, 7,500, 75, 77, 8,000, 82, 85, 8,500 to bid. I want to bid 85, 8,600, 8,700 to boner, 8,700. 87, 8,700, all done, and I have 87 online bidder, got to be 87. Yeah, but I'm trying to get 7, that's my job. Now I've already got it, now 88, if you just give me a second. 89, what do you know? They come right on in. 8,900 to bid to buy. 8,900, Aaron, got to be 89. 8,900, Kansas, you're not in. 89 to bid to buy. Now 9, Francisco. 9,000, 9,999, and I have. They might take the one you want for sure this time. 9,000. Hey, you're out. 9,000, and I have. Sold 8,900. You bet you. Same way. 669 going to Kansas. 669. Which one you want this time? 75 is gone. You betcha. All righty, right here we go. 74, 76. All righty, here we go. So bit of bone, you betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 35, 5,100 to bid about 1, 3, 5, 7, 58, 6,000. Now 1, now 3, now 5, 65, 6,700, 67 to bid about 7, get about 89, 69, 71, 3, 73, do it, 3, 5, 75 to get in the lead, 77, 8, 78, now 9, 8, 8,000, 8, 8, 8, 1 of it, 8, 1 of it, 8, 1 of it, 8 to buyer, 81, 83, 83, 83, share the well, 83, 3, 303, all in, all done, 83, 3, 300, 303, all done. Now 5, they coming to buy 1, 85, 85 and a half, 8,500, 8,500 set now 6, 86, 87, 87, 87, 87, 87 to bid about 87, 88, 89, 89, Francisco, give that 999, 89, 89, 91, at 91, 91 again, Vaughn, 91, 91, 91, 91, Wyoming, you'll do 91 to buyer, 9100, 9100, all in and all done, and 91, 91, 91, 3, at 9300 to bid to buy, at 93, 3, 300, 303, 3, 300, 303, here we go, 93, 9300, 9300, 93, Kansas, keep them all together, they love each other, 93, 93, 93, 93, 93, 3, 300, 95, 95, 95 to get in the lead, 95, 95, 95, Pine, 95, 95, Wyoming, at 95, feel anything coming on, boys, all done, 95, 95, Joel, got to be 9,500, 95, you want to do 4, 94, 9,400, 94, 94, Joel, 94, 94, 94, 90, 9400, and 95, at 95 to buyer, 9,500, pick them up on the ground, 9,500 to bid to buy, gonna get fine, 95, 9,500, 9,500, and Kansas got to be 95 to buy, and I have 9,500, just will keep them together, here we go, boys, yes or no, 95, 9,500, 95, fine, and I have sold them to you, 9,400, going to Wyoming, thank you, Joel, on 656, 656, which one you want or both? They're getting higher, you better get them while you can. 76 is gone.
And the last one left is lot 74. Of course, this is the private stock. Black baldy female. This is the big, stout, burly-bodied one. Lot 74.
I thought you said this might be the best one out of all of them. Right, here we go, 74. One. Yes, sir. Magic Man sees them. Let's go. Midman done 5,000. And 5,000, 3,000, 332, 33, 35. At 35, 3,500, 505, 30 for 30 for 3,500, he bought him. At 3,500, 5, 30 for 35, 5. Here we go. Down 35, 35. Turn them out. All done. 35 to my. You want to do 4, 5, 6, 3,600. 3,600, yes. 3,600, now 38, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 39, 39, 39, you want them. Yes. Now 4, now 4, now 4. Tell you what, guys, they're bred to be 41, 41, 4,100, all in. I'm going to, just give me a second. 41 to bid to buy 1, sold 4,000. They'll go to number 142, you're getting 74. Thank you.
Okay, folks, turn to lot 73. Lot 73, flip a page back. Here's another private stock female out of a broker. Goes back to the great Star Barbie, 3243. Love the way this one's built, guys. Big-bodied and really good structured. Lot 73.
All righty, 73 is your number to buy right here. Come on in here. You bet you out of a broker-bred female. Here we go. Shove it bone. You bet you 5,000. And 5,000. Spin around 2,000. We go 22, 2,500. 2,600, 809, 3, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 30 for 30 for 3,500, he bought him. At 3,400, 5, 30 for 30 for 35, 5, 30 for 3,500, all done. 3,400, 5. Boys, I tell you what, way better female than what we got
guys,
bid.
Way better. These private stocks are going to make awesome cows. Check out the rib cage, the Springer rib with that thing. You get in front of her and that rib cage just pops out of her loin. She's wide pinned. Here's a purebred semi that's built like a mane. Here she is out of a broker cow. Lot 73.
Only talking about 3,500. Now 3,500 and 30 for 35. Crack that door, yes or no. Got to be 5 to get in the lead. 5, 600, he bought her. 3,600. 3,600. Brian, I thought you had her bought. You feel anything coming on at 6? Well, I appreciate everything you did do. So 3,500. 135. 135.
Go to lot 68. Lot 68, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Hoffman Rise Above female. Again, a quarter blood semi back on a bankroll. Look at the body, the extra shot of look. up to her front 1/3. This thing is going to make a great cow. Lot 68.
Righty, right, here we go. Yes, sir. 68, your lot number to bid on. Here we go, so bid on. You bet you 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,000. Number 2, now 22, 2,500, now 2,600, 809, 3,000, 3, 3,100 on her, 3,200 on her, at 32, 33, 34, now 3,400 and 404. Here we go, now 3,400 and 404. All done. At 33, 3,400 and 404. Here we go, now 30 for 30 for 3,400. All done. And have, here we go. Got to be forward on a deep body female. I'd certainly think so. All done. 3,400, 34, 34. Now 3,500 on her. 3,400 and 5, 34's on CNC. And here we go. 35. So 3,400. Yes, sir. 713 by 713.
Go to lot 69, ladies and gentlemen. 69, lover boy time out of a great Griswold bred female that goes back to Boston again. Here's a half-blood semi-female with extra shot of power. Lot 69.
She's a lover boy, Bruce. Here we go. Timmy, what do you bet here? So bit on you betcha. Bruce the Magic Man. Here we go. To bid 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,000. I'm at 25, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 3, 31, 32. At 32 to bid about 1 to bid 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 33 and a half, 4. At 3,400. Boy, she's a lover boy daughter. She's bred to be out of a dadgum good Angus cow. Now, here's a way better female, productive-looking female for a cow. Open the door if you're done. 33, 4. All done. 33, 34, 5. At 3,500. At 3,400 and 5, 30 for 35. So, 3,400. Get that number on a great buy. 107. Thank
Turn
you.
to lot 62, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a... Is that right? I've already got that we sold.
What number you got?
78. My cell order's all messed up.
That's all right.
70...
Go ahead and introduce 78.
Okay, but my sale order's not
Won't
right.
be the first time you've been out of order, I promise you.
No, it's not. I'm always right. Go to 78. How about that? Go to lot 78, ladies and gentlemen. It's bet on red time again. You just love these 3 females we brought to you. Here's little sister right here out of a right now. Here's a purebred semi with that extra shot of look and hair. Lot 78.
See what I have to deal with all the time, Johnny. 78, your number to bid on. Deep-bodied, hairy boys. Here we go. Yes, sir. Hi, buddy. Tell me, what do you do here? It's open to bend 5,000, 3,000, 31, 32, 33 in the middle there, 34, 5, 3,500's all. At 3,400 and 5, 30 for 35, 3,500 and 5, can't get them built much better, guys, with hair now. Here's a way better deal. Crack that door. Yes or no? Anybody feel anything coming on 35? Now 6, 3,600. So 3,500. 107, mark her a buy.
Turn to lot 59. Lot 59, ladies and gentlemen, to back up the front of those open heifers. Boy, what an opportunity here to buy a female again. That's 11 size baldy. Brockle face, choke neck, burly bodied, 11 size out of a Monopoly Kelly. Guys, this one's bred higher than a woodpecker's hole. You're going to love this one as a bred. Lot 59.
Might be the best heifer we've had in here now, guys, for the top side of it. Now, bred right, built right. Come on in here. All righty, here we go. Spin them round. It's coming to man. You bet you 5,000 and 5,000, 2,000. We gonna go 22, 2,500, 2,600, 809, 3, 31, 33, 5. At 3,500 and 3,600. Now 7, now 7, now 7, now 37. Get a bait, 8, 8, 8, boner. At 3,000, get a bait, 8, 8. All in, all done. Would have been 8, would have been 9. Now 39 to buyer. At 39, 41, 41. Now 41, 41, 41. You boner. At 43, 343. That do it back there. Give me 3. Now 5. At 45, 45, 45. 45, 45, you'll do 44, 44, try to buyer, all done. Ryan's on at 3, got to be 4, got to be 5, 4,500, 4,600 on her, 46 now, 6 now, 600. Guys, she might be the best calf raiser out of all of them. 46, yes. Now 7, now 8, now 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Did you do 8? Did you do 8? All done. 4,700. Friend, are you done? 8. So, 4,700. 106, you betcha. He knows how to raise them $20,000 steers out of her.
60's next, ladies and gentlemen. Turn to lot 60. Here's another half-sister to the last female we just sold. Here's another 11 size, cherry red out of an In God We Trust. 11 size, big-bodied, big-hipped. Check out the running gear and the big square hip in this one, lot 60.
All righty, here's 60. Bring on the red heads. Let's go. Bit of on you bet you Palm Thousand. And Palm Thousand, a bit of a 2,500. Now 2,600, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 3, 3, 3, 3, 31, 3,200, money. 3,300. Now 34. Now 5. Now 5. Now 5. Kansas takes 3,500 to get in the lead. At 3,500 and 5. Stout, good, wide constructed boys. Here's a cow maker deluxe to raise a good one out of. 30 for 35. At 3,500 and 5. Crack that door, yes or no. Now 5, 35, 3,500, now 6, 3,600, 3,600 to get in the lead. Mid-band, so 3,500 marker, bye. 108.
Turn to lot 61. It's In God We Trust time. Look at the absolute powerhouse female coming in here in this gray female. Big-bodied, burly, square-hipped, perfect hind leg, and gives you that wild neck set on the top of her blade. In God We Trust, out of an Uno Mas female. Got a touch of semi. Here's lot 61.
Righty, right, here we go. You bet you, she's your number 60 pawn. Here we go to mid-band, you bet him at a band, 5,000. At 2,000, a bit about 2,500, now 2,600, 809, 3, now 31, 33, 35, now 3,600, money. At 3,600, now 5 bid, mid-band, 3,600, out that door. Here we go, now 600 a bit about, yes, 6, now 7, now 8, 38 back there, 1 of it 8, now 9, now 39, now 4, now 1, now 2, now 42, 200 and 202, bit of band, 42, now 3, 3, 3, friend, now 3, now 44, 44, 4,400, now 5, 5's online, take 6, 4,600 a bit, a band, 4,600, now 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 of it 8 to buyer, 4,800, now 9, now 9, now 5, now 5, now 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and I have sold. I already said sold, I'm sorry, huh? 4,900, 699, 699, thank you, here we go.
Okay, we're going to bring you in a whole string of these May We All daughters. We're going to bring you in 63 and 64. You're going to have an opportunity to buy one or both of these May We All daughters. I think that the 63 is out of a broker female and the 64 is out of an upgrade. Guys, they're peas in a pod. They're going to make great mama cows, and you're going to be able to go club calf or breeding either way. These are what the cows, the really good cows, look like when they're babies. Lot 63 and 4.
Boys known May We All daughters, get on board right here now on a pair of sweetheart baldies. Here we go, so a bit of bone, you betcha, 5,000. May We Alls. Here we go, Amanda, you betcha. Let everybody go. 27,800 to buy them. 2,900. Now 3. They're everywhere. 31, 32, 33, 34, 3,500 on them. At 3,600, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8 to buy them, and I have all done. Now 9. At 39, 39, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. May We All. Now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4,000 you want them. At 39, got to be 4, now 4, now 4,000. Hold in, bit of bam, bit of on 4,000. Here we go, here we go. I sold them to you 3,900. You betcha. You want them both, Johnny? Out that door, down that alley. Let's go with that kind of money.
65 and 66.
106, 106.
One more baldy. May We All out of a bank on it, and the solid black ones out of a style. Royally bred, shot of maternal, back on these daddy's money's granddaughters. They're May We Alls. Buy one or both.
All righty, another pair right here. May We Alls. Here we go. Yes, sir. Calf racing machines. All righty, right here we go to Midamona. You betcha. Pick and choose right here. Let's go. Bit of band. You betcha. 2,500. Now 2,600. Now 7 to bid. About 1 to bid 8. Now 9. Now 3. Now 31. 3,200. Now 33. Francisco. Give me that 3. Now 4. At 3,400 and 400 and 4. Here we go. Now 3,400 and 400 and 4. Hold in. Hold on. Bit of band. Now 3,400 and 400 and 4. At 3,400. Now 3,400 and 400 and 4. And bit of band. 34 to bid. Buy. Boys, a pretty dadgum nice pair of baldy females right there. Now we ought to just tie them together. Takes 3,500, 3,500, at 3,400 and 5, sold 3,400, 107. You want them both? That kind of money, believe I would. You know you got the best razor that way. Yes, sir. Walk them on.
Okay, just 3 of these open heifers left, guys. If you're going to get one, get in now. Here's lot 70, a password daughter out of an Uno Mas, purebred semi, baldy female. Of course, password, the full brother to Relentless. This one's going to make a great mama, lot 70.
All righty, she's your number 70, and the password is buyer. Here we go, 70 on you bet you 5,000. at 2,500. Now 2600, 7, 8, 9, 3, 31, 33, 3,500 bonner, 3600. Now 7, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8, 1 bit 8 to buyer. Now 9, 39, 39, 39, 39, 4, 1, 2. They're everywhere. They come to buy now 2, 2, 200, 202. Here we go. Now 3, 4,300, 4,400, 44, 4,400, 404, and a bit of demand, 4,400 bids out front, boys, all in and all done. 44, 4,400. Here we go on a ring-eyed baldy right here, boys. It is awfully fancy. 4,400 and a half. Sold 4,300. 135, 135.
Flip to lot 72. Here's a Rockin' P private stock female out of an Icon. Back to the great Gigi female. Of course, Gigi the style KD5S. Here's a half-blood semi. This thing has got a big center body. Really good fronted. Love her head and her ear set. And check out the running gear, how she uses that hind foot. Here's lot 72.
72. Walk right on her. Here we go. Private stock. Here we go. So, bit of band. You betcha 5,000. Let's go. Now 2,000. We all go. 25, 3, 32, 35,
Yes.
3,600. Moner. 3,600. Bit of band. 30. Now 7, get a bait, 8, 1 bit 8, open that door, all in and all done. Here we go. 3,000. What are you at? What are you doing? 8, 9, 9, and so 3,000. 119, 119.
119. Go to lot 79. Here's the last open heifer of the day, ladies, before we get into this great set of bulls. Here's a bet on red out of a broker. Lot 79, 3/4 blood semi. Back to a hot tamale female. Lot 79.
I'll tell you what, that's a dadgum nice bet on red right there, broker. My goodness sakes alive, Magic Man, right down your alley. Here we go, so bit of bone down 5,000 and 5,000, 3,000. Let's go. 2,500, 26,893, 31, 32, 3, 4, 600. Eboner. Now 7, 8, 9,
Yes.
39, 4, 4. Now 1, now 2, now 3, 4, 4,400 to buyer. 5, 6, 7, 47 to bid to buy. 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 49, 5, 5,000, 5, 5, a bit of minimum 5 and half. All done. Now 5 bit of now 5,000. I'm going to tell you what. Did you do 5? You don't get them bred much better than a bet on red broker, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. 5,100. 5,100. 5,200. Ohio, you want to be 2. Indiana got to be 2, 2, 2. 53, 5, 5,500 on him. 55. Sure they will. 55 one time. See if that'll do it. All done. 6, 5,600. Todd in Ohio, got to be 600. 5,600. With hair like that, dadgum, the way she's bred, no telling what you're going to raise out of her. 5,600. Todd in Ohio, are you done? Hurry it on if you want her. Scoot that mouse. 5,600, 600 and now 7. 5,700. 57 to buyer. 57 to bid, and hep. Now 8. 5,800. Todd, move that mouse. 1 bit 8, 1 bit 8, 1 bit 800. 58, 8, 8, 8, 8. Here we go, Todd. 5,800. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. You'll always remember what she cost that way. 6,000 smokes. Now 2. Now 2, 200, 202. Todd got to be 6,200. 6,200. 6,200 and 2,202, 2,200, mid-band, 2, and half. Todd, what are you gonna do? 62. Now 4. Now 4. Now 64. Hey, you're not the only one that liked her. 6,400. 64 to buy, and have 5. 67. Thought you just saying hi. 6,700. 67. Todd in Ohio, got to be 6,700. 6,700, 67. Hurry along, Todd. 7, 7, 7, 7. All done. 6,700, 6,700. Todd, all done. And I have so 6,500. Number will be 130. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a select group of bull calves that we're going to offer to you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, these calves are, we realize, hey, Johnny and I were talking about selling these bulls. We realize it's probably a skosh early to be buying bulls. But I'm going to tell you what, now's the time to buy yourself rich. This is a burly set of on-the-run bulls. There's going to be 4 of these bulls that are half-brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, and the 11 size bull we're going to breed again last, he is a hammer. So, guys, set in here, buy these good, sound, big, bold, burly body bull calves that are on-the-run sons. This might be the first set of on-the-run sons we're ever going to have a chance to sell, but I love the way these bulls are built. They're going to put body and power in a set of calves. Here's lot 80. Yeah, listen, you put half down on them now, and he's going to keep them until April 1st. He'll keep them till April 1st free of charge. Won't charge you feed. You put half down today, and he'll deliver them in spring. Are you
Can't beat a deal like that. Now, here we go. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Let's go. You betcha. On the runs ride. Let's go. You betcha. Let's go down 5,000. And 5,000. You betcha. You bet. You betcha. Don't have to worry about them for a while, guys. Pay half down. You betcha. Here we go. 2, 2,500. Now 3, now 35, 45, 45. Got to be 4,500. 5,500 on him. 6,500 on him. 7,500 on him. 75, 75, 75, 5, now 5, 75, 75, 5, all done. You'll do 7,000 on him. 7,000 to bid about 65. Now 7,000 all done. Friends on at 5, got to be 7. I know, got to be 7,000. You want to do 67.50? All done. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. 7 to bid. Mind I have. Sold them to you. 6,750. 158, thank you. Yes, sir.
Here's lot 81, another on the run out of a loaded up. Here's a purebred bull, a solid black bull with big running gear and a big, big body. I love the way this calf is. He'll put pounds on him. Lot 81, purebred.
You betcha. Half the money down, guys, and don't worry about them till April. Here we go. Show me the bone. You betcha. Here we go. Show me the band. 5,000 on them. Boys, I tell you what a black-hearted bull right there now. Look at the hip on him. 32, 5, 36, 4, 2, 5, 45, 45, mid-band, 45, 4,600, 800 on him. Internet takes 8, dime, 5, mid-band, 5. Now 5, 5.5. 5,000, got to be 5 online, 552, 52. Start him out, better bull. Here we go. Got to be 2 online, 52. Anybody? All now 5, 5,500, 55. How about 3, 53? Help you all I can. He's dadgum good. You know you like that view of him. You want to bid 3, 5,300. All done. Appreciate the help. Sold 5,200. I like your bull, sir. Good job.
Here's lot 82, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another half-brother to all these bulls on the run out of an upgrade Barbie, lot 82.
Righty bred to be right here, 82. She number 5 right here on the runs right. So bit of been done 5,000. 3,000. Wing all go. 3,500. 3,600. 37,800. 39.4. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4. Now 1. 40. 40. 100 on him. At 40. 100. Bid. 40. 41. All done. 40. 100. 41 to bid about 1. 3. 43. 43. Kansas. 1 to bid 3. 43. 3. 303. Here we go. Now 5. 4,500. You like him better at 44? Help you. 5, 6, 46, sir. He's awfully good bull. 4,600. Here we go. All done. Now 7, 4,700, 4,700, 4,800. I believe I'd try him. 48. Now 9. Now 5. 5. He's going to do it. 2, 52, 52, 54. 54. What do you think he's going to cost come season when we're selling all those bulls? You want to try him at 3? Try to buy him? 53. Appreciate your help. So 5,200. 102. Appreciate it. Bought a good bull.
Here's lot 83, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another ring-eyed baldy, another on the run out of a night watch. Look at his CED, guys. He's a 12.4 with a 0.5 birth and a big growth. He's going to be Cavanese with power. Purebred bull, 83.
Dadgum nice baldy bull right here, 83. Here we go, so a bit of on 5,000. I'm going to let everybody go. 3,032, 3, 5, 7, 8, 4. At 4,000 a bit, about 4, now 1, 3. 4,300, 43, 345, 557, 4,700, 800 on him. Now 9, now 5, be 5, say 5, give 5,000 on the baldy bull. 1, got to be 1, 51. 51. You better make sure he wants to bid it. I believe I would. 51. You want to try him? 5,100. 5,100, one. On the Baldy Bull, you'll never go wrong. Anybody want to bid one before we go? Sold 5,000. 144. Thank you, sir.
Okay, the final lot of the day, guys, is lot 84, and he's a cat of a different color, but he's 11 size, son. 79-pound birth weight with a bull with this much look and power in this gold hide out of a BDR and the full sister to In God We Trust. If you're in the club calf business and you're looking for a bull that you can run behind these cows after you AI them, I can't think you're going to drive the wheels off a truck to find one with this kind of back, this kind of hip, and that kind of structure in a 79-pound birth weight. Love this calf, lot 84.
All righty, right here we go. Yes, sir. 84's old yeller. Here we go. So a bit of on, you betcha, 5,000 and 5,000. Everybody listen to me. 2,500, 27,809, 3, 31, 2, 33, 34, 5, 3,500, 3,600. Boys, he's bred higher than that. 7, 3,800. 3,900, 39 to bid. Back to get 9, 39, 39, 99, 41, 4,100. He bought him. 4,100, 41. Lance Klein in Kansas. You want to try him at 4,000 before we go. 39 got to be 4 to get in the lead. Now 1, 41. Now 2, now 3, 43, 4, 44, 5, 4,500. Boys, here's a bull that is bred out of this world. 6, 7, 47 to bid. About 8, 9, 49. 49, 49, 49. Friend, that's the story of your life. You want to do 5? You want to do 5? All done. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. All done. And are you sure? So 4,900. It'll go to buyer number 125. Thank you, everybody, folks. We certainly appreciate everybody on CCI.